So TF doesn't have any sound on it, doesn't look like.
God dang it. Welcome in, everybody. Thanks a lot, Joey. Thanks a lot for spoiling. I was trying to be a mime. I was just trying to be a mime.
Oh.
Thanks, everybody, for coming in, though, you know. Do appreciate it. That was a hell of an intro. If only you'd have heard the original one, it would have been that much better.
Do-over.
Do-over. Welcome in, everybody. Thanks a lot for tuning in tonight to Saturday Night's Dead. What's up, Joey, LW, Tony, Friction, Mr. Duggar, Traction Jackson? Good to see everybody. Good to see everybody up in here.
How's everybody doing tonight?
I'm doing great.
Good.
Yeah, couldn't be better. Couldn't be better. Nowhere I'd rather be than hanging out with all these lovely people.
Am I really lovely?
You are lovely, and that
Always, Joey.
that coral colored cup is quite beautiful.
Joey's pretty.
Damn pretty.
Yeah, he's two kinds of pretty. He's pretty ugly, pretty apt to stay that way.
That's right. That's it.
Oh, geez, what's going on? Let me get to the chat here real quick. Let me just see who's in here, so we can know. We have Millis Vanillis. What's up, Millis? Daniel Berry Sports Highlights. Good to see you. Ferris. Yo, Ferris. Outback Windows. Mr. Duggar. He's in the chat and he's on panel. Mike Fort. Good to see you. Matt Dummett. Dummit, whichever way you want to say it. It's good to see you. West Virginia Mountaineer. Larry with Kenny. Good to see you. Stingray. What's up, my brother?
Hey, Kenny.
How you doing? Nitro Freak. Good to see you. Nitro. Always great. Anonymous. Andy Heinrich. Good to see you. You know, Yvette's in here. If Beer and Backroads was a person, love that name. James. Good to see you, James. Let's see. Scrolling on down. Anybody I'm missing here? Goose Sports. Yo, Goose Sports. Good to see you, brother. Gutters Pub, another great YouTube name. And if I missed anybody, I do apologize, but good to see all of you. Good to see all of you in here. It's Saturday night. We just got back from a Christmas party. It was really fun. Free drink, free food.
It is the Christmas party season.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. And it's always fun. Christmas parties are always fun.
Yeah, we just got back from a family Christmas get together, and yeah, it was chock full of a bunch of wild little kids running around. One of my cousins has he's got 8 kids total, and he's 29.
Four that are natural.
Yeah, 4 of his.
And then I guess he just married another woman with 4 youngins.
Wow.
Yeah.
That sounds interesting.
So I want to say hello to Mountaineer there with Kenny. Haven't seen Kenny in a while. Kenny, good to see you back, man. Nice to see you here with us tonight.
It's always good to see Kenny.
Yeah.
Traction. Your cousin's name isn't Eddie, is it?
No. It's pretty close. If you cut it down to 4 letters, they share the same last 2.
Okay. Yeah, it sounds like you pull up shitters full, out there, Bubba. A bunch of kids running around everywhere. Sounds great.
That's a pretty fair comparison to him, I'd say. But yeah, no.
So Tony, how you doing, brother?
Doing good, thanks.
And what you been up to? You got any good Christmas parties you've had to go to yet?
None lately. So some stuff coming up, but
okay. All right, cool.
Been quiet so far.
All right. Well, that's a good thing.
It is.
That is a good thing. Oh, geez. So you got any cool stories for us, Tony? You got any cool stuff going on? Or
Not much. We'll see. I've got something going on tomorrow that will be interesting. So I'll fill you in afterwards.
Oh, okay. Well, cool. Always ready for something interesting.
Yeah.
That's always a good thing. Looks like we got who else did I see come in here? Roger Dodger, I think I saw. Yeah, what's up, Roger Dodger? Good to see you too. Good to see you. So, Mr. Duggar, how you doing? Can we hear you tonight?
Hey, dude, I'm doing great. I'm too blessed to be stressed.
Well, you look very handsome tonight as well. So, that's always a good thing.
Thank you. I get that all the time.
I know, especially from the women, but
Yeah.
Mr. Duggar is, if anybody doesn't know, Mr. Duggar is my YouTube lawyer. He specializes in YouTube law and bird law as well. So if anybody ever has any need for any of that kind of stuff, make sure you hit up Mr. Duggar Fishing.
Yeah. I just got my parakeet off embezzling charges, so I'm cool.
But he was suing. He was suing you, or you were suing him.
That was going to be my question. Do you represent birds, or do you represent a magpie
he developed a relationship with?
I know you've been fighting with what's his name, Adolf. I know you've been fighting with Adolf for quite a few years. So
Yeah. I didn't know he was in cahoots with a magpie that came looking in my window. But he was. It broke my heart.
Before you guys got in here, we were in the back room and we were talking about Jeff Webster. So it was quite a good conversation. We were talking about the old late night Saturday night trivias with Jeff Webster and his phone dying and him yelling at everybody, and that used to be so much fun.
LW is the new Jeff Webster with the phone thing.
Oh yeah, I'm totally Jeff Webster Jr.
Yeah.
Always at 3%.
Fellas, if we don't hurry up, I'm not going to have no service left. My phone's about to die, so we've got to move this along. And then he would tell a 15-minute story.
Yeah, then he'd babble on for 15 minutes after that. I used to love it to be like, you got to hurry up, fools. I've only got 5 bars left. Like drag him on. We messing with Jeff Webster was so much fun. He'd get so mad at us, but he loved us.
He had to flip back Cell phone, iPad, like every 15 minutes.
Well, the funny thing was always too, I was like, why don't you get an extension cord and plug your damn phone in? Like, how hard is the comprehension in that to just, run you go to the dollar store or go to a yard store. You can buy extension cords for 50 cents and just plug your phone in. I never understood the logic there, but
because he couldn't get past the Dunkin' Donuts around the corner. Remember, he gets to the stop sign and he smells them donuts.
I can smell the donuts from my house. What's up, Nature Boy? Good to see you, brother. Good to see you. Nature Boy is another one I think Nature Boy is going to come to the Slob Olympics this year.
Oh, Colby, check your text messages. Colby, I just text messaged you. I think Colby in it.
Good old Colby.
What's up, Jay Shipes?
Oh, we got Jay Shipes in here too. What's up, Jay? Good to see you as always, brother. Cheers. Cheers. Yeah, we don't really have an agenda tonight. We just kind of thought we'd come on here and hang out and talk for a little bit and see what oh, look at this. Hollis C. Coon just stopped in to say, hey, got to get back to the Trump rally in New York. Peace. All right, Hollis. I wish I was actually at that rally. That would be cool. Gotta love it. You gotta love it. Good to see you, Hollis. And SOU as well. Yo, SO. Yeah, that's so LW, what do you got going on? What's new in the world of LW?
Oh, not much today. Just hanging out with the kids. Doing the usual.
Yeah, that's cool. Well, it's always good hanging out with the kids, man.
Oh, yeah.
They're only kids for so many years.
Yeah. Just got to make sure they don't run through your whole stash of groceries in one day. But other than that, good times.
Yeah. What's up, Uncle Lou? He says, whoa, a Traction Jackson sighting. Good to see you, Lou, as always. Yeah, them kids, they can eat a lot, but I found if you just buy more healthy food, they'll eat less.
No, my son's a wrestler. He'll eat anything.
Okay.
And a lot of it.
He'll eat that, boy. He better eat it quick before he eats him, huh?
So how does that go? Because I'm pretty sure that I just overheard a conversation that my daughter might be interested in trying wrestling.
Oh yeah, it's all in one. They go to the same meets and tournaments and stuff, and same practice and everything.
Traction Jackson, you've been summoned.
Yes, you have been summoned, Traction Jackson, sir.
For Raj, you beautiful motherfuckers out there. I was thinking about Raj today too. I tell you, it's funny. I was thinking about.
I like
hoping
Raj.
He's doing all right. Hadn't seen him around in a while. I know he had some stuff going on. I was hoping he's doing all right.
Yeah, I always like Rod. Rod's a great guy. What's up, little friction? Look at this. We got a little friction coming in here. A little friction in the chat section. Good to see you as always. I hope you're picking up those buckets right and left off the road. Never leave a bucket behind. Never know what's in there for you. Yeah, we were talking about the Slob Olympics a little bit last night. You going to make it to that this year, Traction?
I hope so. I really hope so. That's one thing I was, kind of the year's coming down to, kind of winding down. I was kind of thinking about it just in retrospect about some of the stuff that happened and didn't happen this year. And that was one of the things I was kind of bummed that I didn't get to make. And just thinking, I don't see any reason why I won't be able to make it this coming up year. So I'm looking forward to it. Really, like I said, I missed you guys.
Really?
Don't get that many opportunities to see everybody. That's kind of one of the things, like I said, just looking back over the year, getting old. Me, I'm getting damn old, damn near 40 now.
I don't want to hear it. Oh, shut up.
That's old.
But you just don't, like when you're young. It seems like at least me. You see, you was going out and doing a bunch of stuff, seeing people all the time, and I don't know if it's kids or everybody getting kids or just growing up. You just kind of. I'm not gonna say you lose touch with everybody, but you just the times that you get to spend like that are just fewer and further between than than when you were younger.
Well, think about this year at the Slob Olympics. LW will be at the Slob Olympics, and so will Tony. if I have my way, I'm going to convince Tony to actually come to. It is in your home state, Tony. So
It is.
Well, it's in
Where's
Panama
it
City,
at?
Florida.
Panama City.
Yeah, Panama City Beach, man. The Redneck Riviera.
Tony will be there.
I stayed there. I stayed there once on a work trip, and it was the most demeaning thing I've ever seen because they come and inspect your hotel room before you're allowed to leave. And I was like, I was working for the federal government at the time. I mean, I had like my IDs there. I was like, I'm here on official government business. And I was like, I have to get to the airport because I had to get to Pensacola for the flight back to DC. And they were like, well, you can't go until we inspect the room for damage. I was like, are you kidding me?
Yeah, it's a good spring break location when they have to do that. That's why, like, when that whole thing happened with the plague and it came through, I wasn't really worried because I had swam in the Club La Vila pool in the 1990s, and so I was really like,
you're good.
I like.
Yeah, I was in the Club La Vila pool in the 1990s. There's no way that this is going to hurt me.
So, immunity booster for sure, right there.
Talk about natural.
Colby's got you covered, Tony. Colby's got you covered out there in the chat.
So what you're saying?
Thank you, Colby. I
were
can't see
not
the
baby
chat, so I
Ruths
appreciate
floating
it.
in that pool?
What's that, Duggar?
I said, so you're saying those were not baby Ruths floating in that pool?
You would have wished they were baby Ruths.
They were babies floating in that pool.
Right. There was everything in the world floating in that pool.
It was like a Slob Olympics last year. Babies just swimming around.
Too funny. Yeah, it was a lot of fun. Those Club La Vida days back in the 90s were a good time.
Yvette and I talked about, coming down to the Slob Olympics. So I told her, I said, well, let's check out flights down there and stuff. So it's the same distance because there's no airport around me. I'd have to drive to Charlotte, North Carolina, or have to drive to Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. And they're about the same distance from me. Pittsburgh's about 3.5 hours. Charlotte's about 3 hours and 10 minutes. So they're about the same distance. But I can fly from Pittsburgh to down to Florida, and it's I think it was $185 round trip, and it stops off in Charlotte to catch a plane on in Florida. Well, I can drive from Beckley to North Carolina and catch the exact same flight. Okay, I can get that exact same flight and get on it and fly down there, but they want $260 from Charlotte, but it's $185 from Pittsburgh. I can't figure this crap out. So, but yeah, Yvette and I plan on going down there. But what we had talked about was maybe Nick DTV. He came to last Slobs, and I guess he's planning on coming to this Slobs. And I was going to get a hold of him and see if maybe he wanted to just ride down together, because he'll probably drive, and we'll just ride down together.
Yeah, that's a good idea. You might as well carpool.
Yeah,
I like Nick D too. Nick D's a nice guy.
Yeah, he is. So we'll just split the cost and drive down, and we don't have to drive it all in one night. We can stop and get a room or something. Since we're splitting costs, it'd be a lot cheaper. And we don't have to drive it all.
I like it. I wasn't the only person that's been to Panama City, according to reading the chat. Back then, we got Jay Shives. Yeah, he's been down there. Nature Boy, I know Nature Boy. Well, you stand in the murky waters watching a wet t-shirt contest. What a time to be alive. Yes, exactly, Nature Boy. We were probably there at the same time. I would imagine so, sir. And Uncle Luce is the same thing. Call it what it is.
Yeah, I was about to say, I think he pretty much nailed it there.
Yep.
But it's a great location for the Slob Olympics. I mean, at least, we're all older now, so we're not going to be like the worst thing they've ever seen.
Well, couldn't we move it up a little bit this year to spring break at least, so we could have some fun while we're there? Just, I'm talking like have some fun while we're there.
Well, you say that, and, the moment I realized I was old, I went with these people, and I guess I was like early 30s, I guess. And we went mid 30s, and they were like, we're going to Panama City. We got a place to stay, blah, 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 all this stuff. And So I just jumped in and we were staying, I think it was Edgewater Resorts or something. We get down there and it was spring break, and I didn't even think about it. And spring break was going on. And come about 11 o'clock at night, I was like, I wish all these damn kids would just shut the hell. And I went, hi, you're old. Yeah, you officially just got old. So yeah. It was
Colby.
Hey, boys.
Wait, hey, Colby.
What do I think?
I said, what do you say? What's going on, buddy?
Not sure.
You got some weird echo thing going on, Colby. What's up?
I do. Okay. I'll figure it out.
Oh, I love these people trying to figure out these microphone setups. It's so much fun. Isn't that right, Friction?
Uso's telling me it's worth the $60 to not have to go through Pittsburgh. That's right. Eat shit, Pitt.
Yeah, you got to root yourself around that place. That's like having to go through New Jersey. I mean, like New Jersey is one of the like nobody wants to stop in New Jersey. And I don't think, have we ever had anybody in chat or in anything from New Jersey? Like, does anybody actually live there?
I don't think so.
Yeah. Eugene Napoleon lives there. He's not been in very often.
The shore is really nice there.
You know Eugene, don't you, TF?
Yeah, he's a nice guy.
Yeah,
If you
he's
kiss me
from.
there,
He's
I'm there unwillingly.
We
he's the only
stayed.
one.
We were headed up to go do this Irish music thing where we were playing up in the Catskills, and so we were driving from Georgia to the Catskill Mountains. So we made it to New Jersey. My brother, he got on the phone and we were like, we got to find a hotel. It's late at night, blah, blah, blah. So he finds this place and it's like, what was it? America's Best Value Inn. And the only rooms they had available were smoking rooms. And so we stopped, we got this room. And there was burns in it was horrible. It was the worst hotel I think I've ever stayed at in my life. It was absolutely horrible.
But you smoke, TF, right? So
Yeah, but I don't like to go. I do smoke a cigarette, but there's nothing I hate worse than think of, a smoking hotel absolutely reeks. I don't want to live in the smoke.
Yeah, you and I talked about this one night, and I was telling you about one time Yvette and I, we get away or something and just go to a hotel for a weekend. And we requested a smoking room at this one hotel. We requested a smoking room because they had smoking rooms. And when we walked into the corridor of the smoking section, my God, man, you wanted to puke. It was so bad.
Horrible.
Oh, man.
Absolutely horrible. What's up, Johnny Sam? Good to see you, brother. As always, need to get back in there and check out your early morning trivia here soon. It's so hard for me. Johnny Sam does trivia, but he does it from the other side of the world. So it's always like 6:30 in the morning. Friction's in there.
No, actually, look. Okay, so because I go in there as often as I can, and I'm awake and aware that it's going on and what day it is. I think he was going at like 5 o'clock in the morning last week.
Yeah, so, it was.
He might start at like 4:30 our time.
Yeah, it was like a week or two ago. It was the same thing. It was like I woke up early in the morning and it was like a Wednesday morning. I had to drive and deliver work. And that's usually when I can make Johnny's trivia because I'm already awake and I'll be driving down the road playing trivia, which is fun. But I sat there and I was like tuned in thinking I'm about to play trivia. And it was like, it was already like moved on. They had played it like 5:30 or 6 or something. I was like, dang it, man. I missed trivia.
Yeah, it's like that sometimes. Because there's times that I finish off trivia and it's like 8 o'clock. And the best part about doing Johnny's trivia is that the last question is always a 20. He throws some weird, fun things in there. Right. Like if you win this round, then you get to take away somebody's point rather than you getting a point.
Yeah,
or you, fun. And the last person always gets 10 points for the round. And so there's so many people that give all the effort, and then I wake up and I get on there and I get the last 2 questions and I take the whole round. Everybody gets mad. I'm like, I didn't mean to do that. It's just that you guys woke up a lot earlier than I did, or you guys haven't gone to bed yet.
What's up, Hoghead? Good to see you, brother. Good to see you, Hoghead. He's staying
Mr.
here.
Mr. Duggar, are you going to the Slob Olympics this year? I know you tried last year and didn't make it.
There's a good possibility. You know, I don't have a crystal ball to be telling me where my world is at that moment, but I sure would love to. That'd be a hoot.
Yeah, you need to make it down there. I even said
that'd be
if we
fun.
can get enough people that like want to commit, I mean, we could even maybe go a day early and do like a little fishing trip or something like that. Or
Okay, now you're getting close to making me come on purpose.
Must
No,
have
I
my
didn't.
ears perked up a little bit there.
Hey, I do got a new Penn Squall on an Uncle Lou rod that needs some stretching.
What's
Yeah,
up,
man,
East
that'd be
Coast
fun.
Gridiron?
Do what?
Oh no, I was saying hey to East Coast Gridiron. It's always good to see him in here, as well as Louis Cabo. Louis Cabo, good to see you, brother. Hope everything's going good for you. I think you're usually down there in Mexico and all that jazz. Good to see you, man.
How early are you going, Bull?
Well, I mean, as of right now, we just booked, we've already booked it, but we just booked the Friday and Saturday night, just to make sure we were on, booked in and ready to go. I mean, I'm sure you could get there at that time of year on a Thursday and they would have it up, or you know what I mean? So we're scheduled to be there Friday and Saturday, but
yeah,
if we want to stay an extra day, you know what I mean? We'll figure that out.
So Mike, I always assumed that Mike Fort lived in Michigan, but he says he's just an hour away from the Slob Olympics. So he might.
Yeah, a lot of people come just like drive 2 hours, hang out for the day, and drive back.
Yeah, there is those people too. I couldn't do that. A lot of the fun of it is, I mean, the event is fun, actually going out there and making asses out of ourselves. But I mean, just the camaraderie and hanging out at night and, the late night shenanigans that happen.
Honestly, no one gives a fuck about the Slob Olympics. It's just us meeting up and bullshitting around.
Yeah,
So
it's
Mike,
the late night shenanigans.
Mike tells me he lives in the Panhandle. It's not that, Mike. It's that I didn't think you were old enough to live in Florida. I thought you had to be like 65 or 70 to live down there, like TF.
Hey, now,
at least TF's age to live down there. No,
come on,
but
now.
no, Mike. I always assumed he lived in Michigan, didn't you? I thought he lived in Michigan. So.
Well, you meet most of the people from Ohio that you meet on the west coast of Florida. Most of the people from Michigan that you meet in Florida. Everybody that's the main thing with like the Ohio fans. Even they want to get the hell out of there, but then all they do is brag about Ohio. Yeah,
Yeah, I thought Tony was a Democrat. I didn't know he lived in Florida.
Tony lives in California, don't you, Tony?
I can tell you right now.
I actually haven't lived in California since 2002.
Tony, you're originally from New York, aren't you?
No, originally from Michigan.
Michigan. Oh, see, here's another Michigan guy in Florida.
Yeah, but I go between Florida and New York right now.
Oh, are you back up there now?
Right now I'm back down in Florida again.
Oh, okay. Yeah. It's hard to stay away from Florida in the winter.
Yeah.
Uncle Lou, I can guarantee you I will be unathletic. I will not be competing in the Slob Olympics, but I may be there. I enjoyed coming down a couple of years ago, so I'll probably be there. I wanted to come down last year, but wasn't able to.
Yeah, it's always a great time. The Slob Olympics is I mean, like I said, it's more about the camaraderie and just the late night shenanigans. I mean, not everywhere do you get to see a guy, wanking it in the pool at 1 o'clock in the morning. You never know. You never know what you're going to see there. I mean, Friction still has blackmail material of me like peeing off, which apparently she says she does. I don't believe this actually happened, but
It
I didn't
happened.
really.
I was there. You did that. You did that.
Shut up, Colby. Shut up. Shut up.
You're lucky your lawyer's here.
Yeah, Mr. Duggar, please tell them without the non-disclosure agreement.
Oh, they know. They know.
Okay, cool.
I never got some beef jerky from Traction this year, and I'm pretty pissed about it.
I hadn't killed a deer yet this year, so I'm kind of pissed about that. So we'll just have to be pissed off together.
Okay, all right.
There we go.
Yeah.
There we go. Here's
He's
my
just
buddy, the
feeding him till the
expert.
biggest one comes in.
What's up, expert? Good to see you, brother. Always
got
good to
BB
see you.
in the house, too.
Joey's taking my comments away.
I'm sorry. No, I didn't mean to. I really didn't. We put them up at the same time.
Joey said, "Screw you, expert." He's like, "Nah, take that comment off of there." What's up, expert? Good to see you, brother. As always, I invited your buddy Valhalla to join us here, or no, Volstorm. I invited Volstorm to join us here if he wanted to jump on too. So, feel free. He's kind of cool. He's fun to talk to. Good to see you here. And I thought I saw something else come up here. Oh, the Nature Boy. The Nature Boy has become a member of the Traveling Fools YouTube channel. Well, what a cool thing. Nature Boy, love you, brother. Can't wait to see you too in Panama City Beach. It's going to be a blast. If I'm not mistaken, Nature Boy was at the last Slob Olympics, or at the softball game the night before, right? But he had to go because something came up. Am I wrong?
Yeah, he came up to Rogers the night before.
Right, and we didn't make it over there because everybody said they were leaving, and then everybody ended up staying longer than he had to leave. I didn't get a chance to meet him. I really wanted to meet the guy. I can't wait to meet you in Panama City Beach, Nature Boy.
Yeah, I spoke to him for a few minutes, but he said a haircut the next day, so he had to dip out.
Oh, okay. Well,
D4, I sent it to you, buddy. It's text.
Well, talking about the Slob Olympics, I can guarantee you this. If you do go, anybody that's wanting to go or saying they're going to go or all this, go. And I promise you, you will see something there that you will never forget. You will have a lifelong memory, at least one, if you attend the Slob Olympics. I'm confident in saying that.
yeah, you'll see something that'll shock
Either
you.
scar you for life or you will definitely not forget it. That's all I say. You might be better or worse, but you'll enjoy it and have a good time. I'll tell you that.
What's up, Crimson Brave? Good to see you, man. Good to see you. As always.
Here's the question. Here's the question of the night so far for you, TF.
Yeah, B Bean. I don't know. Yeah, it took the leading 90% of everything on our channel, but after doing that, I guess I don't know. But thank God.
Here's the bad thing. He deleted 90% of the stuff on his channel, then brought us all back to do this show.
Right. We're just restarting it all over again. So yeah, we'll see what happens. We'll try to, trying to do round 2 a little cleaner, a little nicer.
Excuse me just a moment. All opinions by chat or panel are their opinions, and this is meant for entertainment only. All people should take this notice seriously. If not, go find a place to play hide and go fuck yourself.
That's my lawyer right there, guys. Now you know, CBB, and all I had to do was put it on Mr. Duggar. What's up, BBD? Good to see you. He says, he makes a really good point here. He says, you don't have to be athletic to compete. That's the damn truth, BBD.
I resemble that remark.
Squid Tard. Good to see you, Squid Tard. No, it's a lot of fun. No, I encourage everybody to go. Defoe, what's up, buddy?
What's up, man? What's up, everybody?
How you doing?
D4.
Figured I wanted to get on here and hang out with y'all for a little bit and shoot the shit.
Hey, D4.
What's up, man?
D4
Are you going to make it to the
Slob
Slob Olympics, D4?
Do what?
Are you going to be at the Slob Olympics in
Oh
Panama
yeah.
City?
If the wife don't come, I may room with LW.
Hell yeah. Planes, trains, and automobile style.
Oh yeah.
Those aren't pillows.
Not a pillow.
Those aren't pillows. Oh my God.
Texas and Tennessee native gets busted with cocaine, and I'm just kidding.
There you go.
Yeah, it wouldn't be the first time. Yeah.
No, man, I'm excited, dude. I love the Slob Olympics. I love all these Slob events, man. Getting to hang out with you guys and everything. Like you said earlier, though, like the lead up to the Slob Olympics is the best part.
What we need to do is find out some new events.
Well, I've got one. I bought this thing. I sent it to Lou and Pete to look at and make sure. But it's total goofiness. But it looks like it would be fun to play on the beach.
I think we should do Simon Says.
Oh, that's a good idea.
We call it BA Says. Make Battle Angel do that thing.
Simon Says wear female leggings. Kobe wins.
Right.
Simon Says D4 Terror ACL. D4 wins.
Yeah, that's the sad thing. We've actually had like hospitalizations come out of these events. East Coast Gridiron. Thank you so much, brother. East Coast Gridiron has become a member as well. Thank you so much, East Coast Gridiron. He's got a cool channel too. They do a lot of fun sports things. Y'all should check them out.
Yeah, exactly. They got a lot of shit going on over there. I think that we just got invited to the Senior Bowl, so we can ask questions for the seniors at the Senior Bowl and stuff like that. Really cool channel right there.
No, it really is, and I don't know. He's always live, like all the time, like late at night during the day. It's awesome. If there's nothing else, you always it's like East Coast Gridiron's live. Pop in there.
One of the few Florida State fans that is not upset about them not getting in either.
Nah, he's cool. Cool person. I like him. As always, you got any ideas for a event there, D4?
Other than boxing,
Ooh.
I don't know. I'd have to think on that one.
Yeah, I don't think many people have the guts to jump in there and box with you. I've told you before, I'll do it any day of the week, but I don't think most people would have the guts to do that.
Narrated like Howard goes south.
And look at this guy. We got the Crimson Chin coming in right here. What's up, the expert? How you doing, brother?
Traveling Fools, how you doing, man? Thanks for sending me an invite.
Yeah, man. Anytime. You're always welcome up on here. I don't know if y'all know this, my buddy. He's the expert, and what a great name.
Yeah.
The expert at just everything in general.
Everybody always asks that. I'm like, what makes anybody an expert?
Yeah, it's a cool backstory. I heard you explain that a while back, and it was like, on Twitter and everything. It's like experts say this and experts say that. So he just named himself the expert so he could be an expert to say whatever he wants.
Yeah, it was like the pandemic, it was always like, oh, the experts are saying that you got to wash your hands for 71 seconds. And I'm like, who is saying this? Like, what is different now? Or, it's like, experts say that you've got to, it doesn't matter that the, never mind. I better not say anything else.
Yeah, don't
anyway,
Yeah, I'm nice on your channel, don't I?
the black Santa hat kind of tells that you're an expert. So,
there you go.
The black Santa hat and the golden blue dude sunglasses.
I was going to say, you always trust somebody with sunglasses on inside at night. I mean, they have to be an expert. That's just a fact.
What's funny is I've got this, my wife last Christmas, because I have I operate on a Mac, right? MacBook Air, actually. And so it's got like a 13-inch screen. And when people started finding that out, they started making fun of me. So my wife got me last Christmas a 32-inch monitor, and I was like, "Oh, this is so great!" I sat here, and all of a sudden, I was like, after a couple hours, it's like, "Oh, my eyes hurt so bad." And so anyway, it just kind of became a thing. I was like, "Okay, cool."
Yeah, what you should invest in is some headphones so you can stop wearing AirPods as your headphones.
Colby's an expert in women's fashion. Just ask him.
I like Colby coming out with all the audio advice.
Right, Colby with audio advice. What a joke. No, it does help to have a bigger screen. If you're really trying to do something on YouTube, it does help. Like I have it like right in front of me, like where we watch football, is a 65-inch TV, and that's what I use to do this on. And it does grow tiresome after a while of staring at a huge TV.
It's funny because I mean, first of all, like I want to thank you again, for having me over here and something. Like I don't know, like how long of streams y'all have done, but it's like you get these weirdos like myself that do like these real long streams and stuff. And I had a actually it was Valhalla. You know Valhalla.
Yeah.
He was like, also he's like, damn it, expert! I know now why you're wearing sunglasses. I'm like, okay, tell me. And he said, I have been on like 8 streams today. I've been doing this for like 10 hours. And he's like, man, my eyes are killing me. And he actually put on sunglasses. And he's like, that really does help. And I'm like, yeah, it's a weird thing. I had blue glasses, not blue blockers, but it's like the computer screen glasses.
I was about to say you got you some blue blockers. That's where you stole my grandmother's blue blockers, you son of a bitch.
That'd be awesome. But I gave them to my wife because she was having the same thing. It's just you don't realize how much it affects you. Like when you're not used to doing the computer deal, and then you go into it, it sucks. And so anyway, I gave those to her, and then I was like, well, these are polarized. I'm gonna put these on, and it became a thing.
Yeah, and you add in a couple like ring lights and all this kind of nonsense, and next thing you know, you're blind.
You can see my monitor, in the glasses. So yeah, but yeah, and then the ring lights. That's the thing. So when I first started, I
thought I saw Pornhub in the sunglasses.
Right.
I need to pull it up and just keep it up. That'll be the joke, the ongoing joke, right? First started, so like I was an avatar for like the first year, and then like my wife, because it's all her doing. She's like, you need to go on there, but just don't identify who you are, because like she's afraid that I'm gonna say something that would come back to her. And after a year, I realized now it was probation I was on. So after a year, she figured I was okay. And then, so we started turning the camera on. And the first time I turned it on, it's like, you don't know what you're doing, right? It's like I had every light I could, and I hated them all. And that's what really killed me. I was like, it is like, I think I got sunburned my first time I was on with an avatar. It's crazy. So anyway, Merry Christmas, guys.
Yeah, ho ho ho. Yeah, so everybody, this is Expert. We got Outback Windows coming in here as well, all the way from across the pond in Australia, which is not a real place. Not even the birds are real there.
And birds aren't real. Yeah.
Australia's not real.
Yeah, birds aren't real. But the cassowary, that's a real bird.
Ooh, that's a scary bird.
Oh, that'll headbutt you. Yeah.
He'll kick your
That'll
ass.
headbutt you till you're unconscious.
Good
They've
night,
even
Kenny.
got kangaroos over there as well, which are really creepy animals.
Everything over there not only kills you, but it does it very sadistically. Like I didn't know dingoes drown their prey.
And they steal your baby.
They do. I'm like, what is going on?
No, well,
Dingoes
yeah.
stole my baby. Can you say that for us, Wendy? Can you say that? Can you say the dingo stole my baby?
A dingo stole me baby.
There it is. There it is.
Fucking dingoes.
Dingo stole me baby, mate.
That's awesome. Yeah, Australia. It's got to be
I
a
don't
gotta
think
be an
anyone's ever
interesting
got me to
place.
say that before.
How could anybody miss that opportunity? It's like, can you say crikey as well?
Crikey.
Yeah, right. There we go. All right. My life is now complete.
Crikey, mate. Did you see the size of that?
Oh, geez. That's too funny. So what about you, Expert? You think
Australia being warm? Sorry.
You think you can make it down to the Slob Olympics? You should really check that out.
So, that's the first thing you asked me when you met me.
I know. Come on down.
And I'm like, I have no idea what you're talking about. The first 5 times you said, I'm like, are you saying slob? Like, really? That doesn't. When is that? And because I'm just gonna tell you right now, it's I don't know what's happening tomorrow. So
I think the date is March the 2nd. Correct me if I'm wrong. Anybody in the chat?
Thereabouts the first weekend in March, whatever.
Yeah, the first weekend in March, basically.
March 2nd and 3rd, yeah.
In Panama
The
City
3rd.
Beach,
I think
the
the
Redneck
3rd.
Riviera.
The 3rd is the Saturday. Shit, maybe I'm mistaken. I'm wrong.
Yeah, it's that weekend. We're all staying at the what is it? The Days Inn there on the beach. Everybody
Days
renting.
in and Wyndham.
Yeah, the Days Inn by Wyndham on the beach. There'll be tons of people there, and it'll be an absolute freaking
I think
blast.
it's $81 a night, so it's reasonable.
Yeah, it's cheap. It's fun.
Is that the place she
This
rang
is
up the other
scary.
day, Colby, live? And she didn't confirm that it was going to be that price. I don't know what that poor lady's thinking after you hung up from her. She's probably had to get therapy.
Hey Tia, I'll be right back. I'm gonna try to find you a fun little avatar to look at here while I'm gone.
All right,
But
cool.
I'll be right back. So, all right, there we go. Be
You
right
gotta
back.
wash your hands.
What did he put on there? What is that?
I don't think I don't want to ask that question.
That is
A turkey, right?
well, what it is. You're
Is that
a couple
LW's
years ago
kids?
in the YouTube Got Talent thing.
Killing me.
So I had a video of this girl that was like laying on a couch, an overweight girl, and
She don't look
she's
slim.
in a bathing suit. So that's not naked. She's in a bathing suit, but it's an overweight girl on a couch.
How
So
did
it
you
was-
get a pic? How did you get a picture of Colby's mom?
So, I'll be right back.
With a good price.
Right. All right. Well, I'm gonna take this horrible thing off the stream while Joey does that. There we go. Okay, thanks. I just don't want to stare at that. One thing I don't like to do. I don't like to go hogging. One thing I don't like to do is go hogging.
Hey, fat people need love too, man. Quit being a hater.
Colby's mama needs love too, but guys.
D4, you met Daddy. You tell him that and see how it goes.
I think
What? Who's your daddy?
Litigation.
Well, is your dad still? How's your dad doing, Colby? Is he still messed up from that fall, or is he doing better?
He got 16 screws in his leg.
Ouch.
He fell off some scaffolding, so people don't know, and broke his leg in like 3 places. And he got 16 screws in, started walking about maybe a month and a half ago, and goes back to work to Tuesday. And then once he gets back to work, he's going over to Texas to whoop D4's ass. I think that's what his game.
Oh, okay, cool.
So he's walking.
You're looking in the wrong place for one.
D4 is a scrawny guy.
D4, where are you at? I thought you're not in Texas.
No,
Anybody that's met D4 knows. Easy win. I mean,
D4 expert and you and Wendell's probably don't know D4, but D4 used to UFC fight, and he's about
Cool.
6'6", 6'7", or 6. He's
no,
a fucking
I'm 6'4".
Oh, no.
I'm just 6'7".
You're a giant. You're way bigger than me, and he weighs. He's a monster of a man.
He's my friend.
I know a lot of scary people, and D4 is by far the scariest person I know because when you meet him, he's so nice and so smart, and he's always a big old teddy bear. But then you realize that, oh yeah, he did do some MMA or whatever kind of fighting he used to do. So, and then you see him do some athletic shit. It's like, okay, he could, yeah.
Well, he
Well,
lost.
just to put into perspective, the first time that we also met D4 at the first Slob Olympics. So Colby, I know he's talking a lot of crap on Colby right now, but Colby, because you weren't at the first Slob Olympics, just so you know, the first time that he and I met D4, we're sitting in front of this hotel and everybody's going by. I mean, it's NBA All-Star weekend, so there's people flowing in and out of there left and right.
It was NBA
everywhere.
All-Star.
And D4 is standing right in front of me and TJ. And he's got on like a pair of like gym pants, like the snap pants, and he bends over and he's like, well, I get, but like, I guess it's time for this or whatever. And just rips them off like a stripper and is wearing a pair of spandex tight, like short boxer things.
Oh,
They're
you
like
are
bright
kidding.
blue. I think they were bright blue. They were spandex. They were super tight, and his legs looked like tree trunks. I was like, "Oh my god, your leg is bigger than my waist right now."
This was
short
during
or
the
tight?
day, and this was during the day in downtown Atlanta, like right across the street from the College Football Hall of Fame, and we're standing in downtown Atlanta. And like even what Chess Hall was all dressed up in some weird. Well, I guess he wasn't dressed up. He was wearing something like probably jogging pants. I think that's
He
the
had
only
a
thing
pair
he
of
ever wears.
sweatpants on that had a hole in the back because I actually saw his
Oh, no.
junk.
Remember Chess Hall trying to do a push up? That was absolutely wonderful.
I have it on video.
He
I
thought
think he went up against
Expert.
Lou,
If you
didn't
get a
he?
chance to come, Expert's a Tennessee fan.
Yeah,
I actually tried to meet.
Does he
I actually
know?
tried to meet up with him when we went to the Tennessee game the other day, and
Yeah, we're like 35 feet away from each other.
it was
we
there
couldn't
was so
find
many
each
people
other.
we couldn't find each other, and then the
Isn't that
game
sad?
started. Yeah,
We
but,
know whose-
Like the
we
weird-
know
we're
whose-
like,
we
what
know
is-
whose fault it was for sure.
I live in East Tennessee, Bert.
But
yeah, D4 is
Tennessee
D4 is a
sucks.
Tennessee guy. He lives in
Yeah.
Tennessee.
I'm sorry. No,
Yeah.
I mean, because like, been a fan, I guess. Like, I mean, you're my dad, so like that's like beaten into you as a kid, right? And have you guys ever seen like the movie Major League?
Mhm.
Like
Great. One of
they're
the
out there.
greatest movies ever.
Yeah,
A
you
little
know they're
bit
out there at the
outside.
TP in the outfield, and they're like, "Oh man, we suck," and it's like, but they're having a good time, and they're like, banging on the drum and nails. Well, that's what being a Tennessee fan is now. It's like, yeah, I don't think we're ever gonna win a game, but we have a party every time. I mean, we
Oh
put
my
100,000 people in a stadium, and everybody's sitting there going, "Meh." So
Yeah, it's kind of like being a Miami fan, except there's only 7 of us in the stadium.
I was about to say exactly.
But we party the night before. It has nothing to do with the game.
Oh, there's
Y'all got them buy one ticket, get one free deals.
Hey,
Yeah,
and
exactly.
news at 11: Jimbo Fisher is still fired.
No,
Y'all
I
fired-
like
y'all were like
Tennessee though. I like
Y'all were
Tennessee.
like
I've
you.
always grew
I
up
like
going to
Tennessee too. I forget who's the coach for them again. The expert.
high.
Bobby Hill.
Bobby Hill.
Oh yeah, yeah. It is. It's funny. Like I think he's kind of embraced that. But I mean, he's not. I don't know. He hasn't complained about it. Anything's better than what was it, Pruitt last year or 2 years ago? I mean, God, man, I hated that guy.
Oh yeah, he
He
was
never let go
horrible.
of Butch Jones.
Oh, dude, did you ever watch this stuff on Butch Jones on Twitter? Oh my gosh, where is he? Like Northwest Oregon, Arkansas, river divers or duck boat drivers or whatever. It's a horrible nothing school, and they hate him. The fans, I mean, he gets destroyed on Twitter.
I can see that.
Yeah.
But see, Roger Dodger makes a point. And the Tennessee Stadium is cool. I don't care who you are, if you like Tennessee, if you don't like Tennessee, anything like that. Going to Neyland Stadium, and I've been there, I think, 6 times. And when you go there in the whole place, especially when they're good, I went a lot in the 90s and 2000s. And I mean, when that whole place starts singing Rocky Top and the whole, it's a cool, really cool experience.
Except when Dolly sings it, then it's just horrible.
Oh yeah.
Well, that's because they can't figure out how to plug a microphone in.
That's my favorite.
I mean,
part.
dude, like before that game started, we were downtown, and like, I mean, people were ecstatic. Like, I don't understand why Dolly Parton now is like so popular. I'm like, you guys realize she's been around for like 70 years. Maybe not 70, but a long time. She's not like Taylor Swift, but all of a sudden she's like, oh my gosh, Dolly's gonna be there. And like people were paying top dollar for those Georgia tickets just to see Dolly. And then she came out and it sucked because I don't know, they didn't do a mic check. I mean, what type of amateur hour is that? Jeez.
I know even we do mic checks before we come online on YouTube so that 30 to 40 people can watch us, you know what I mean? Like I'm like, she sells seashells by the seashore. I pledge allegiance to the flag. Like every time, making sure my shit works before I come on.
Do you have to bring your own mustard bottles, or do they give that out at the gates?
I don't know. That was pretty epic, dude. Someone went and like you can't even find condiments half the time in there. So I don't know how they got that, but
Did,
yeah,
did Bama,
it couldn't have
did,
happened to a better guy though either. I was at
did
that
Bama,
game.
did Bama
And
fans
what
bring
was
their own sisters, or did they give them out of the game?
100%.
oh my gosh.
That's why I was asking if it was the same.
Nobody with money from Alabama ever comes to a game.
And
at
the
Neyland
innocence
Stadium.
has been taken.
Oh, that was the other thing, was they had Top Golf like at Neyland Stadium like the week before that Ole Miss game. And so like people, they were like, the media's like, they have brought golf balls here. Let me tell you what, man, nobody brought golf balls in there. There were golf balls underneath the seats where people had like hit them from playing Top Golf. I was like, they left projectiles. They didn't clean the stadium.
So they should have fired the janitor.
Fucking janitor.
Yeah. Yeah, probably.
Or
Well,
Ole
it
Miss
happened
games.
to what's his name? Pippen, so who cares?
Randy Dandy says Rocky Top is classic or catchy. I sing it in the shower. I love the song Rocky Top.
Listen, our fight song is about wild women, killing reveneurs and moonshine.
Drinking moonshine.
Yeah.
You need the moonshine to deal with the wild women y'all got up there. What happened up through there?
Half bear, the other half cat. Two men went up Rocky Top and they didn't come back.
Oh no, TF's got his violin out.
Bigfoot sighting.
Bigfoot sighting. Bigfoot sighting.
Oh, I love Bigfoot.
Yeah, B Bean coming in here with the B Bean's always got the facts. He's always got the facts in the chat. Dolly Parton, born January 19th, 1946, age 77 years old. Years young.
Wow.
And she was
77
out there.
Still gigging.
Or today. I'm just kidding.
Wasn't she like wearing like the Dallas Cowboys cheerleading outfit or something
Yeah,
recently?
and everybody was
next
thinking that
week.
was such a great thing, and then they realized it was a full bodysuit from her neck down. It was like, okay, yeah,
Right.
she's not that in shape. Wow, go figure.
I mean, for 77, she's still hot, but everybody's got to realize. I
yeah,
mean,
most
BB
77-year-olds are dead by 10 years by the end. But then the ground for it's like,
yeah, at least they didn't have to
Yeah,
dig
she
her
was
up,
great.
right?
remember Chrissy Brinkley's
ESPN just
70.
came out. ESPN just came out with their early Heisman favorites for 2024, and
Oh, boy.
Jalen Milroe of Alabama leads it. But then they've got Ollie Gordon of Oklahoma State. Problem is, Ollie Gordon don't play for Oklahoma State anymore. He entered the transfer portal today, so I don't know what the hell they're talking about.
What's older,
But many-
Dolly's titties or Jimbo Fisher's offense?
Well, I think Dolly's titties look like they might only be like 6 months old.
I know which ones probably look better.
Which one would you rather watch? That's the thing.
I know which
That's
ones
sad.
look better.
That's sad.
At 77, man, then they couldn't look that good.
Hey, 8 to 80, blind, crippled, or crazy. We want to see them.
Roll them things back up.
That's like I've always
go.
heard. I've always heard the people saying, "Well, those are fake, or those are this or that." I mean, the rule of thumb is if they're all real, if you can touch them,
Yes, thank you.
you know that. I
It's
mean, that's the
about
rule I go
time.
by.
Yes. That time someone had common sense on the internet.
Right. Absolutely.
BVD. I don't know what kind of race that you're asking. We booked ours for. I think it was we got ours for it was like $94 a night. I think 90 after all the fees and everything like that. So if you're looking right now, you never book rooms on a Friday, Saturday, or Sunday night. You never call up to book rooms. Book your room on a Tuesday night, something like that. Always do that and go through a booking site because you're going to get a better deal than calling the hotel directly. Just saying. A little bit of travel tips right there.
Oh yeah, I forgot you're traveling full. You got a lot
Yeah.
of tips probably.
And you know how we got that name?
By traveling a lot, I bet.
Well, from never having any kind of a like we never planned any. You know, they do like, oh, do this tour, do this thing. No, we
I hate
always
that,
just
man.
no, we always just book a place, book a flight, and get one night hotel, and then see where it goes. And we have been lost so many times. We've had people try to mug us. We've been lost in China. We've been taken out. Like we've had everything go wrong. And that's why I was like, well, we're fools. And I was like,
Good
well, we'll
idea
be
for-
traveling fools because we're
But yeah,
idiots.
it's fun.
Oh, of course. That's the only way I'd have it. Not a square.
That's all that matters, man. No, I hate
put it
doing
on
like
Santa
itinerary.
hat.
I hate the people that plan. Sorry, throw the planners out there. I annoy a lot of people, so I apologize for that.
No, I'm the same way. If you're gonna book, like I couldn't possibly understand. Like you're booking your dream vacation and you're going somewhere and you're doing something. It's like, well, so at this time we have to be on this. We got to be back here at such and such. Then we're going to go see this castle or this whatever. But we got to be back here, and then the next night we're going to be. What if you like the one place? You didn't stay. You want to stay there for 2 days. Now your whole thing's screwed up, and you go to some place that sucks. I mean, you never know. You just go and find what you like and have a good time, and that's where you make your memories.
Dude,
I will say this. I don't. For those who didn't just see, my husband pulled off. He is in a wheelchair, and because of that, sometimes, even though we don't plan every single thing we're going to do, I do have to actually plan certain things just to make sure that it's even going to be accessible.
Well, that's a different story. You know what I mean.
When we went to the second Slob Olympics, or I guess the third Slob Olympics in South Carolina at La Palms, I mean, just the parking and everything, it wouldn't even have been accessible for us to bring his like outdoor track chair. So sometimes, I mean, as much as we like things to work out, you know, they just don't.
Is he coming this
sometimes
year?
you have to plan around that.
Yeah, extra things have got to be taken in consideration that others might not think about at the time.
Is he coming this year, Vixen?
Has it become an issue?
No, is he coming to Panama City?
Oh,
This year.
like, or I guess you weren't in here at the beginning of the stream. He said that he definitely would like to. We would like to.
Yeah, he plans on it, Colby, and that is the plan. What's up, John? Good to see you, John. As always, BVD, calm
One
down.
good
Just
bit of
calm-
travelling advice that TF gave was if you're doing a long distance trip, don't book the flight from A to B immediately. Do like little shorter trips because then you can get the next plane cheaper and cheaper.
Oh,
I'm probably
yeah,
not explaining it the best,
100%.
but
No, people are idiots.
yeah,
Like, okay,
and
I
thought,
want
that
to
makes
go.
sense.
I want to go to.
Explain what I'm trying to explain better, please, TF.
Okay, so say you want to leave the United States and you want to go to, let's just say Bali. I've done Bali so many times. So let's just say Bali. Okay, if you book a flight from here to Bali or something like that, it can cost you, $1,500, $1,800, something like that. Now, or you can get on there and you can go, okay, where in Asia can I find a flight to? And get on there and you'll see, $600 round trip to Thailand, $700 round trip to Thailand. Now you just get to Thailand, go there, get on Traveloka over there and book the flight and it'll be like $52 and you can fly to Malaysia. Now go hang out in Malaysia for a day or two. And then you can go, okay, for $38, I can fly to fucking Thailand or to Bali. Now you've just saved so much money that it's absolutely unbelievable how much money you can save to just
Me and
put
Mrs. Colby just figured out what we're doing for our honeymoon.
what are you doing?
We
Going
are
to
doing
Gatlinburg.
we're actually going to Panama City for the Slob Olympics. No, we're flying to Switzerland the day before Christmas Eve, and we're doing a European cruise. That's what we're gonna do.
Oh, that'll be fun.
You know,
Get some TF
Switzerland's
traveling
landlocked.
flight advice before you go. Get the flight
and
advice from TF before you go.
always-
Watch out for icebergs.
Yeah, watch out. I hope it's not the Titanic. One thing you always do
Well,
is make a copy, like a photocopy of your passport before you leave. Email it to yourself. Email it to a friend, and just do that. So
That's a
it's
good
on
idea
record.
too.
You always have it. It won't help you out getting to an airport, but if you have to go to an embassy, it could come in handy.
Yeah. When they say, "What's your passport number?" It's like, oh, I don't know.
Yeah, you say, I lost my passport. Here's my number. Here's my copy. Here's my everything like that. Please expedite
Oh, we
this so I can get
sunglasses
back.
up.
Look at that good-looking man right there.
Hey, Tia, what happened to Tony? Did Tony have to leave, or did he just drop?
Yeah, he sent a thing in a private chat saying he had to run to the store.
Oh, okay.
Oh, we didn't DoorDash this time?
No, he didn't DoorDash. He's running the store. Yeah, if you look in the private chat, there was a message from Tony.
I
it's
have
gonna-
never, I have
Rob and
never
Tony? Is that what you said?
DoorDashed.
You've never DoorDashed, Mr. Duggar?
No.
I doubt DoorDash delivers to Mr. Tucker.
I've stopped shopping. I'm serious. I buy everything online. Groceries, any little thing I need. I've learned to wait till the next day or 2 days later to get it. I just shop online. That's all I do anymore. Just buy everything, online, Walmart, Amazon, eBay, whatever.
Don't they screw up your produce?
I don't order
Like if they
produce.
don't have
I-
something-
Joey's
I don't know,
Something
Joey,
else
but I don't think he's a produce guy.
yeah, I don't it's meat and
Meat and
potatoes.
Well, no, I do my grocery shopping online as well. I live out in the middle of friggin'
Produce is the
bumfuck
toppings on
nowhere,
the Supreme the Short
but
Pizza.
I do my grocery shopping online. So then all I got to do is get to the supermarket, pick it up because I've already done all the, I call it secret shopper stuff, and I just load it up. I don't even have to walk around the aisles. I just do it online, pay for it online, go to the supermarket, pick it up. That venue's done.
I don't even go to the supermarket and pick it up. I just make them deliver it, and I don't tip them. No, I'm just kidding.
My
I'm
shop
kidding,
is like 85 kilometers away, nearest shop.
I have everything delivered, and so like you can.
Yeah,
join
Wendell
Walmart.
calls DoorDash and a kangaroo shows up and pulls it out of the pouch and hands it to her.
Oh gosh.
You can join Walmart for like $14 a month, and they'll deliver for free. So I mean, I order 3 times a week and just have it delivered to the house, whatever we might need. And
Now, see, I'm one of those people.
I live
that-
too far away for free delivery.
I like human interaction. So I'm one of those people who, I'm a sucker for Amazon. I'm a sucker for things like that where you can get the stuff that you don't need. But I don't like the drive through at a bank. I don't like the door to, I like to go in and speak to people. I don't self check out. I don't do any of that stuff. The only time I'm forced to self check out, I purposely mess up like 3 out of every 4 items. So they have to come over there and the girl still has to come over there. And then they end up just doing it for me anyway. I'm like, well, I can't do this. I don't work here. I don't know how this works. And they'll just end up doing
And
it.
you
for
don't
you.
get a discount for checking out your own stuff. I don't know why people use it. It's not
And
like
that's
they
the-
go
that's the
1%
trick. That's the
discount of
trick.
all your items.
Yeah, you don't want to self checkout. Go to the self checkout and just fuck up every other item, and they'll come over and just do it for you, and you can just stand there, and it's like, okay, cool.
I like it.
That's a good idea, man. Thank you.
It works
think,
all the time.
Yeah.
What turned me off from Walmart? What turned me off from going to Walmart is they got these self checkouts, right? So they had
Oh, I
like
thought you were going to
these
say the hot chicks.
yeah, like the one that I had the picture up of a while ago. So anyway, they have like these 10 self checkouts, at our Walmart on one end and 10 on the other, and like 20 registers in between, right? But none of these 20 registers are open. They got the 10 checkouts on your own on this side and 10 checkouts on your own on this side. I went in there one night to buy some stuff, and I went to this self checkout, and I stood there and went up to. I finally got to a register or to a thing, scanned my things, but it wouldn't take my credit card. It just absolutely wouldn't take it. It wasn't that it was denying it. It was just that it wouldn't take it. And I looked around, and there was like 8 other registers around me that weren't taking their credit cards. And Walmart had, no lie, they had 7 employees there trying to fix this problem. And I looked at them and I said, there's 7 of you guys standing here trying to fix this problem when one of you could fix it and the other 6 of you could open up a register and check us out so we could leave. They kicked me out of Walmart.
Yep.
They kicked me out. They did. They had security come and escort me out the door.
Joey got kicked out of Walmart.
Troublemaker.
I mean,
Dude, you're my new
Trouble.
favorite person. I've never known anybody get kicked out of Walmart. That is the coolest thing. You
Yeah, I
just
got
leveled up,
kicked out.
man. That is awesome.
Oh hell, Joey.
Joey, you don't have freedom of
Oh,
speech
here
at
goes Mr.
Walmart.
Duggar. Here goes
Or
Mr.
my
Duggar.
wife said, where's our groceries at? I said, they're in Walmart. And she said, but I thought you went there to get some stuff. me out. So let's go to Kroger's. I mean, they kicked me out.
Funny thing happened at the supermarket,
Yeah.
babe.
Joey, please tell me on your way out you started flipping over displays.
No, I'm not like that. I just
awesome.
told him, I said, well, fine then. I'm just telling y'all, you got 7 of you here trying to fix 8 registers when 6 of you could go over there and open up registers and the other 1 stay here and fix all these, and you could get people out of here because the line was backed up for like halfway down the aisles. And they didn't like that. They didn't like me telling them how to do their job. So I got kicked out of Walmart. I was really nicely asked. I mean, there was a bunch of them though, and there was a couple of big ones, and I didn't know how many they was going to use to get me out of there, but I knew how many they had, and I left, and I got there, and
now I used the wrong stuff.
I've had security come to take me out of the women's toilet before. So I was actually at a shopping centre with my daughters one time, and we've gone into the girls' toilet because despite my deep voice, born a female, still a female. Anyway, I'm still in the toilet, and the girls, like someone's out, and the daughter's out in the hand basin, she's washing her hands. I'm still in the toilet. I'm talking to my daughter through the door, and then someone's gone, "There's a man in the toilet. There's a man in the toilet." Anyway, my daughter Jasmine, she's like, "I'll wait for you outside, Mum." I'm like, "Yeah, no worries." Then she's come back in. She's gone, Mum, I think security's outside waiting for you. I'm like, "What?" And she's like, yeah. Apparently one of the ladies complained there's a man in the toilet. True friggin' story. So as soon as I walked out the door, because it was a male security guard, so he wasn't going to walk in the toilet. As soon as I walked out the ladies' toilet, I just said to this big fella, I said, "You waiting for me?" And I think once he's actually visually seen me, because I don't actually have stubble hair, because I'm not a man, he's gone, no, it was for something else. And it's like, yeah, man, come on, I'm not stupid. No. Yeah, so I've actually had security waiting for me outside the toilet because some stupid woman's gone, "There's a man in the toilet."
That's awesome.
That's
awesome.
shocking, isn't it?
Stingray makes a good point too. Stingray says up there, he says, talking about the receipt checkers. Yeah, okay. So you're leaving Walmart, and you're dressed half decent. You're not wearing. You got your best sweatpants on, and you're leaving out of Walmart. Walmarts. I like to pluralize it because everybody pluralizes that kind of stuff. So you're walking out of Walmarts, and then all of a sudden it's like, "Excuse me, sir. Excuse me. I need to see your receipt," or something. And it's always like this person hobbling around trying to go get you, and you just start walking a little faster. Next thing you know, you got this creature chasing you.
Mrs. Bills.
It's awesome. It's awesome.
Iris give me a super chat.
Iris.
Mrs. Bills
so
is
much.
here. Yeah.
Look at this. Iris coming in with
Sorry.
a $25 super chat to the channel. She says, "Hi, all
Whoop,
F
whoop.
Expert crew. Daughter hands the Walmart 7 checkout. She would have kicked you out too." Laugh. What advice
Iris is a
flights to Korea? All right, Iris, give me 2 seconds. I will
I've
give
been
you cheap
South
flights.
Korea.
I will give you cheap advice for flights to
Cheap
Korea here in
advice?
just a second. Yeah, it's cheap advice.
South
Exactly.
Hey, Iris, how you doing?
Iris is awesome. Thank you so much,
Yeah.
Iris. We really do appreciate you. Really do.
And
Thanks.
hey, actually, that reminds me, man. Congratulations on being monetized.
Yeah, we got it back. We got it
That's
back.
awesome.
It's after 7 months of being in YouTube and timeout, they finally let us back on. Quite nice. You just have to bow down to the overlords, I guess. It's really hard to do. It's really hard to admit and be like, okay, I'm gonna do what you say, but I guess that's the price to pay.
Man. Hey, as long as you're here, man. As long as you're
You
here.
will bow
Yeah,
down
exactly.
and be submissive.
We ain't gonna. What do you think, Mrs. Fools? Mrs. Fools actually making a cameo appearance on here, coming in to say hello.
Hello.
Look at that. Yeah. Anybody doesn't know? This is Wendell's. This is Expert. I think Mr. Duggar. He's whispered sweet little nothings into your ear many times, and told you how much good you know.
Mrs. Bills is way tougher than you, TF.
Oh yeah, she
At least she
saved my life
chili
a
when
couple
you
times.
pussy that out. She ate the chili when you were like, "Yeah, puss." You were just a pussy.
No, I gotta say, as far as the chili eating contest, the pepper eating contest, Mrs. Fools was the first one out. Those other people, they knocked the Asian out
Oh
first.
my
They
God.
actually knocked the
You
Asian
didn't
out
even
first.
have a Jats cracker. You didn't even have a Jats cracker at it.
Anybody who
Sure.
I
can
don't know
knock
if you
the
have Jats
Asian out
crackers
first.
over in America and stuff, so that might be an Australian expression.
I didn't even see
A
Mrs.
Jets
Fool standing
cracker?
beside me
I know
there.
about gay ice cream in Australia.
Oh,
Gay ice
Gay
cream in
time. Yeah,
Australia.
golden gay time. It's golden gay time. Not just a gay ice
I
cream.
don't
It's
want. I don't
golden
want. I
gay
don't want no
time.
part of that. I don't want
Oh,
no
it's
part of
supposed to be
Golden Gate
incredible.
time. Yeah, it sounds like it. Golden Gate time sounds absolutely incredible to me. Where's Ben? He's gonna pop up here in a minute.
It's
Oh,
yum.
Mrs. Fools, you
yeah.
hold this
Where
fort
is
down.
Benny
I'm
Benny?
go. I'm gonna walk out on the back porch for a minute. The stream.
no.
Oh, you're
Woo-hoo.
What
there. You go.
He
Mrs.
has to
Foley
go
is
all
all
water
yours.
the
Fine,
garden,
Mrs.
Mrs.
TF.
Fool.
I have to
You got this, girlfriend. You got
Hey,
this.
good to see you. Good to see you.
Ask
Good
us
to
any
see you.
questions you want.
say? I don't know.
Are you done with your Christmas shopping?
Not yet.
Have you
We just
started
make-
your Christmas shopping?
Yes, we did. Brennan wants something cool. Try to find something cool. That's the secret.
Will you be buying a puppy this Christmas?
No.
No, they walk puppies every couple of days.
No.
You're certainly looking a lot.
Puppy is a full-time job, but for now, yeah, we just have one. That's good. This is spoiled bred.
I do. I got 2 rescue dogs, Mrs. Fools. Like I'm a foster dog mummy,
Oh, that's
where I
nice.
just like take dogs till they find their forever home.
Oh,
You holding the
that's
fort
nice.
down?
Probably need to let my big clown in. I'm gonna let my
I
big
gotta-
doggy in, Mrs. Fools. I'll show you my big rescue doggy.
Oh, that's so sweet.
This
My
shit's
wife
bright.
picked
I
a
agree with the
dog up
expert.
the other
It's
day.
bright after you take these glasses off. God almighty.
These are X-ray glasses too, by the way.
X-ray glasses. Are you saying you're looking at my boobs, or is that
Yeah, I was
Mr.
gonna-
Duggar?
I was
I
gonna
think you're
say, I
looking
can't
more up at
believe
Mr. Duggar.
Fools, I can't believe you're wearing leaded underwear.
Oh, well, hey, you know, I'm
Mr.
always
Duggar.
watching
You
out for you. Look
knew.
at Mr. Duggar. He's up there
Oh, I
doing
can
a
see
little
all that.
podcast for you.
The barbells are an added
Oh,
touch. I like
hello.
that.
The
Trying to earn for
barbells.
a
He's got.
I'm awake. She's awake too. Hold on.
Jay Shipes has a question for you, Mrs. Fools. He wants to know what does alphabet soup look like in Asia?
Alphabet.
See, she doesn't even know what alphabet soup is. It's alphabet
SpaghettiOs.
soup. Well, it would have like A, B, C's, and D's, and J. I don't know. It probably looks like it probably just says DOG or CAT.
Exactly.
No. Oh my God,
Oh,
that's
dear.
awful. Oh, look at that. Oh. Hi, guys. Oh, look at that.
Look at that little dogs. I know experts always said he's invited me to come on the show quite a few times, and I'm always like, we're walking dogs, we're walking shelter dogs.
Yeah.
We're doing this, we're doing that. And this
Greatest
is all
pickup
her
line of
doing.
all time.
Yeah.
Yeah, he made the point. If I was single, that would get me laid all the time.
It's a great pickup line. And the first time I said it to Fools, was like, no, like I'm serious. Like I'm not making this up. I'm like, it's still great, man. It's a great pickup line. Like I can't do it tonight. I got to walk the shelter dogs.
Yep.
And I was like, gosh, man.
Show
I
you
thought
how
about
to
that.
walk the dog.
That's-
We really do
My wife-
walk shelter dogs, though. So you know,
My wife collected a shelter dog the other day. I was like, can't come home. We got too many
No,
things
it's
going.
so heartbreaking.
Yeah, she had to take it to the.
Yeah, I know, isn't it?
I called the
Oh,
animal
yeah.
shelter the other day, and well, I didn't do it, but I was right out in front of my house. I was leaving, and I saw this guy slowing down, so I went and pulled up behind him, and there were 2 dogs, and
Oh,
I was just like, "Oh, I'll keep them over here." And one of them was the prettiest little golden retriever, and I mean, such a cute little puppy. It was, it was young. It looked very sweet. It was very sweet. And then there was this, what was it? The that type of the big
Bulldog?
bull, but what kind of bulldog.
I don't know.
The thing is, like, his shoulders were like this, and his eyes had like, I don't know what they are, if it's like a cataract or whatever, but it's like an internal wart coming out of his eyes. Oh, sorry, bud. You gotta go to the animal shelter. I picked his ass
I was
up
like,
and put him in the truck. And I said,
whittle butter,
"Bye."
whittle butter. I can make it on my own. Whittle butter.
One of the things about working at the animal rescues and the shelters, as the Mr. and Mrs. TF would probably be able to testify to, is you just want to take them all home and love them.
You can't do
Yeah,
it.
my last three dogs,
It's
my
not
last three dogs have
feasible.
all been rescues. My last three dogs have all been rescues, and you know, and I've got one of them left out of the last 6 months. So you know, I'm doing good. No, I'm just kidding. But no, my last three dogs seriously have
I've
been
always
rescued.
got second-hand dogs.
One of them lived to 22 years old before she
Oh,
finally
wow.
passed. Yeah.
The problem with a lot of them is people are scared of a lot of these dogs, and a lot of them are pit bull
Big
mix
screen that
and stuff
dog up.
like that. And so that it like makes people go away, but some of them are such wonderful dogs.
She's
look
my
at
little
that face.
princess. Yeah, I know. I'm awake and she's awake. I was putting her on bed and then she just slept so good. I brushed my teeth. I got up. It's like, Mommy, I need to get up.
Big screen that dog up, TF.
Oh, you want to see the big screen on a dog?
Yes, please.
Yeah,
You read my mind.
yeah. That's a couple of yeses, easy.
There you go.
Oh my god! Look at the size of the paws on him.
You should see her
He's got
gut.
some big paws for a little dog. He's
Yeah,
like
and-
corgi cross something.
Yeah, it's she's a little
He
she's a
looks
little
like he's
porker. She's
tired.
like a rat
shit.
rat dog.
This is a Chihuahua and makes dachshund.
Beautiful.
Yeah, she's one of those Chiweenies, I think is what they call them.
But
But the
little bit
dog's
over-
cute too.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I'll be sleeping on the couch tonight. God dang it. This is what YouTube
Here's
gets me.
mine.
BVD,
Come here,
BVD,
Australia.
coming to you.
Get up
Coming to
here.
you, brother. Coming to you. Hang on.
Gizmo. Come up here.
Let's see.
cute.
BVD. Do you know
That's so
expert being a Tennessee fan? Do you know Big Vol Daddy?
I know Wallstorm. That's it.
No.
I know
Big
Vol
Vol,
Santa. I saw that guy.
Look
Big
at that
Vol
puppy.
Daddy, man. He's
That looks like a kelpie. That looks like a black and white kelpie. You could rip that dog to shreds, couldn't you, Gizmo? Easy. They'd probably choke to death on you.
Oh, look at that.
Eh? Good job, I got no papa.
Oh, look at that. See there? See there? You got friends on the stream there, Monty T. You know?
Oh, Iris has a North American pit bull. That's so sweet.
That's right, girls. Show us your puppies.
Mhm. I know we should have more streams where all the ladies show us their puppies. That would be so much better.
It's kind of everything. I know people is really
Mr. Vixen's going, oh, yeah.
Hey, Little Friction says mine Doge. You know, we bought Dogecoin. My brothers and I, we bought it as a joke. And we were seeing who could get the most Dogecoin. We bought it. It was like 0.007 or something, not even a penny. And when that stuff, when it hit like 80 something cents. And we all had like, I mean, I think I had like 6,000 of those stupid things. I mean, it paid for it it was the most ridiculous, easy, like the funniest money I ever made in my life was off.
I'm
of
still
those.
waiting for mine to go to the moon.
Yeah, to the moon. I still got 1,700 of them. I've still got them.
Yeah, they were 10 cents the other day. I was like, ooh.
I know. But I bought them at, I mean, it was like 0.007
Oh, yeah.
or 6 when we bought them, and we all bought them as a joke. And it hit like,
Oh,
and we sold it like, it was like 68, 72 cents, something like that. It was in that. And then it went a little bit higher, but I was happy to get out when I did. But I kept 1,700 shares. So
Yeah,
haven't
somehow
made
you
it.
should win Bitcoin, for trivia contest. Yeah, back in the day. But yeah, That's crazy how all that went.
Yeah, we're gonna be doing tomorrow night. We're gonna be doing trivia night again tomorrow night, which will be really fun. So I hope everybody does tune in for that. The fun trivia night. Everybody who likes trivia too, expert. When do you do trivia? You do it every. Is it Wednesday night?
Tuesday.
Tuesday.
Taco
Yeah,
Tuesday.
Taco Tuesdays. Taco Tuesdays. What time is that? That's 9:00, right?
Yeah. I tried to do everything at 9:00, but then I realized like I'm not doing as much as I thought I was. I'm on other streams.
No, you
I
got a
loved
fun
it.
trivia. You got a fun trivia game. No, I like winning. I like going on there and winning.
Yeah, you like
kinda fun.
winning. Yeah, 2 weeks in a row, I think, man. You just like crushing everybody. No, it's funny. My wife, so like we used to do trivia with a bunch of our friends, and like Volstorm and Diva were two of them. And oh man, my wife, dude, she's competitive. It's weird because I'm not like that, and she does not like to lose. One time we missed a question because it was a constitutional question, and me and another lawyer argued about which amendment it was that they were talking about until we ran out of time. And so after that, we weren't allowed to do any more legal questions. But yeah, she used to like say like if people had homework, she would send homework assignments to people. So with the YouTube thing, she's like, I would love to do trivia again. I'm like, okay, like yeah, I don't know, whatever you want to do. And she found the software. She does all stuff. She doesn't share anything with me because I don't think she trusts me. So yeah, I know. I that's the thing. So that's the other deal. It's like they get these weird words of like places, and I'm like, I can't read these things, and you're in a time limit and all stuff. But anyway, it's fun.
I love it. I love playing. We've played like my mom and dad, my uncle, this other couple. They moved away now, but one was had a doctorate in English, the other had a doctorate in history, and we played, and also my sister's father, who is like a historian and like Civil War historian and all that. We played team trivia for like 14 years, and when like every Wednesday night we would go to the same place, and then we do it sometimes on Friday nights too. We would go everywhere, and I mean it was absolutely, I love it. I love playing team trivia. I was so disappointed when we went to Knoxville before the plague. I had this gift card because we were flying out of McGee Tyson, and my wife and I, we went there, and it was team trivia in that restaurant that's not there. It was like the Black Bear, something, right, that used to be right there in Knoxville downtown. And we just randomly walked in and sat down. It was trivia night, and it was just my wife and I. It was all these other teams, full of people, and we kicked everybody's ass and won. And it was like hilarious. It had a gift certificate, but they're not there anymore. I was like, damn it.
I bet the people that did that were called trivia guys, and the guy who started that, his name is Andy, because like that's who we got into with. Like it was he
was
just has
Andy from Andy's Subs expert, the Andy's
no,
place?
but Andy's Subs was good, man. That was a good place. No, this guy, he was just like I don't know, he's just a dude. Started doing his own thing. I don't know. Which I don't know. But yeah, what's funny, so like that's what got us started was we were in Knoxville, we did trivia, and like we played, it was a Sunday night, and there's a special kind of person that goes out to a bar on Sunday night, and which I'm a special person. And my wife was like, how did you get all these things? I was like, I don't know. And and we ended up in the money.
Special person.
Do what?
I said, if you're a Tennessee fan, you got to be a tennis special person because it takes.
Well,
it takes a special breed to be one of us.
Yeah, well,
you talk about like special person.
Yeah, like special in quotes.
Okay.
But
like Keith there, expert. You need to sum up to BBD Keith. His whole channel is centered around Tennessee sports. So
you say you don't know who BBD is? I mean, Big Ball Daddy, BBD. He's been on YouTube since 1874.
Right. He was one of the first. How long have you been on YouTube?
Yeah, I was on YouTube when it was a newspaper.
Now, you are like one of the original. He is like one of the
But you're
original
BBD?
YouTubers.
This
2008,
upcoming,
right?
this upcoming year will be 15 years.
15 years on YouTube.
So wait, Keith is BBD?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Keith is BBD.
Oh, okay. Because I saw you in the. See, I'm dumb, and so like I see the avatars, and that's what I keep track of. I'm like, I see over here. I'm like, wait, is this guy a Georgia fan? Who's Keith?
You,
But like,
you see the avatar, right?
yeah.
That,
Well, I mean,
that's my poodle farting in Uga's face under the only cloud in the sky that's pouring rain on him.
yeah, and it looks like Uga's enjoying it.
Yeah, he does. I think he is enjoying that.
He's sucking it up.
More than he probably should. Oh, you should have seen my other one. I forget who got the other one. I did one where an alligator was dropping a couple of turds in Uga's mouth. It was pretty gross, but they still loved it. So,
Come on,
Hey, Iris,
baby.
is this take on Joey now, Iris? We should do some Walmart trivia. Joey Foster would kill it.
Walmart
It could be one of the
trivia.
questions. It could be one of the questions.
Walmart trivia would be awesome. I don't know how you'd format that, but
We got
do it.
Joey
I'm
getting
sure
kicked
it
out.
could be done. Surely it could be done. I mean,
Oh, there you
there's,
are. All right.
there's way too much fun to be had.
Yeah, I'm
in
dropping
something called
BBD's
Walmart
link
trivia.
right now.
Oh, I looked him up. Big Ball Daddy, you got a new sub.
I appreciate it.
I
Oh,
promise
cool,
you, Iris.
man.
I just need about 20,000 more.
Iris, I
Um,
promise you, next trivia we will have a Walmart category just for you.
I need to
There we
sub
go.
you up. Are you just under the
Answers
expert?
Joey Foster.
Yeah, the _expert.
I got it coming to you. I
I
Hang
appreciate
on.
you.
I'm making friends right here. We're
Putting
uniting people.
together, putting us together.
I'm trying to. So my goal was to get to 3,000. I'm like 120 or 30 away, and like it was as soon because this is what YouTube does to me. As soon as I'm like I'm having a good, like I'm growing and
got
stuff
you.
like that, and I'm meeting all these great new people and everything, and then it's like I'm like, oh, cool, and then you're. I don't know. I had some stupid teacher told me to set goals once. And I can't remember that. And then next thing you know, I'm like, oh, well, I'm out of the algorithm now.
Maybe this is not. Maybe this is not you.
No, I just dropped both your links.
Yeah.
BVD's link. If you're not subscribed to BVD, sub them up right now. I just
All right,
dropped
just
the expert's
snapped up
link
the
as well.
DVD.
An expert does trivia on Tuesday nights as well, which is really fun. And does Friday Night Lives. I go on there sometimes. It's actually really fun. He's got a lot of. They got a lot of content. And he's got a lot of, and he has a lot of pretty ladies on his stream too, guys. You're not gonna mind that.
Yeah. It's weird. I'm 80% female. Iris is one of them. So that's
I
here in
just
the chat.
became Iris's 6th subscriber. Iris, I just
Awesome.
subbed you.
Well, Iris just said that she wait, I almost knocked her off the channel. She says she just subbed to BVD and unsubbed the expert. So BVD, you have taken over, sir.
Iris,
Wait a minute,
I am
is
bringing the Broken Baker to the U.S. and you're doing this to me.
What does your avatar look like on your channel, expert?
Me? It looks like the Netflix logo.
So it just says the expert.
I
Yeah,
dropped his
red.
link in the chat, BVD.
I'm an idiot, fools. I can't get the link to work.
Well, you're Big Ball Daddy.
You
I
so
wouldn't
you
say
got
idiot.
like your 2,800 subs.
Yeah, something like that.
Okay, I got you. I was looking for some Tennessee shit.
No, I do.
I see Friday Night
I'm a channel
Live.
about nothing.
Yeah, okay, that's you then.
Whatever interests me at the moment, because
He's
can't
like a
talk about stuff I
Seinfeld
don't care about.
episode.
So are you really a Tennessee fan, or is that?
Yeah, man. Matter of fact, I was at a parade today for him. I do a lot of alumni stuff, and we're season ticket
BVD, this is
holders.
who I went to go meet at the Tennessee game.
Gotcha, you bastard.
35 feet away, and we
Right, and we
missed each
couldn't
other.
find each other, but we were right there next to each other the whole time.
BVD
Hey,
is
Walt
a
Steve in that game too.
BVD
Don't-
is a real Tennessee fan. You know what his favorite player is?
Oh shit,
Terrence Cody.
Terrence Cody. Yeah, fuck off. That 35 feet, that's pretty funny. Me and Law Tide went to the Alabama game. It's been shit, 10 years ago now. And we were trying to meet up with Ramma Jamma Taylor. And as it turns out, the hotel we were staying in, his house is right behind the freaking hotel. And we never met up that weekend. It was.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, it was crazy. Like he could see the hotel from his house. But good to meet you, and good to meet everybody else in here.
Yeah, BBD's a long time old school YouTuber. I mean, he's a good guy.
Yeah, BBD, nice to meet you finally.
Back at you.
Fuck you, cripple.
And you see how these fuckers treat me around here. Calling me a
Up your
cripple.
ass. Up your ass.
Well, you know, hey, listen, you know what? Being a Tennessee fan, everything else is just like amateur hour. Nobody can treat you bad. It's like, dude, hello.
Hey, I'm a Miami fan, and it's been pretty rough as well. So something about orange colors, I think,
That's
keep us
true,
down.
fools. You've been through it too.
No, orange is a good color.
I love orange. You know, it's my favorite color.
You can you wear it to a game on Saturday, wear it hunting on Sunday, and wear it on road crew on Monday.
That's actually pretty damn funny.
You've never heard that before, fools?
No, I've
The
never heard
oldest
that before.
Tennessee joke in the book.
Well, Miami fans, we just wear it to jail on Friday night and never get past there,
I was gonna
according
say,
to everybody else.
You got the more jail orange than we do. Ours is like
Miami
a
does?
friendly, happy. How you doing? Orange.
TJ's doing an Irish goodbye, by the way. Here he said goodbye.
See you, TJ. Always good to see you, Traction.
He said skirt. He said skirt.
Love you, Traction.
He said y'all started to get on to some stuff. He's like, I don't even know what they're talking anymore.
I don't know what we're talking about.
I didn't even know I was here for a minute, but thanks for having me on. I just want to say thank all of you for having me on.
I'm just very
really
honored to
appreciate
be
it.
Invited here.
I do hope everybody did sub up BBD and the Expert as well, because both of those are really good pages.
Well, Vandy Dandy probably didn't sub up to us. I mean, with a name like Vandy Dandy,
what's he do?
what
Like
you
whistle
expect?
at the games, right? Is he that
Oh
guy?
God, that guy annoys the shit out of me.
Yeah, it
Holy
annoys
hell.
everybody except for Vandy fans. But then when you look at
I
a
think
stadium,
he
there
even
aren't any Vandy
annoys.
fans.
I think he even annoys Vandy fans. Have you ever seen the guy?
I've never seen a Vandy fan.
Do they exist in reality? They're kind of
Well,
like birds.
If
They
Vandy
try to get.
Dandy wasn't
Did you
here,
see
I
they
wouldn't
try to get
believe
into a fight at the Tennessee Vandy game?
Was it? I think I saw it.
On the field, man. Both teams come into.
Oh yeah.
I am not making this up because I had we took Valhalla to that game. It was the craziest thing. 2 Tennessee State troopers end up right in the middle. I mean, you got 2 entire football teams, right? I mean, these are big dudes, right? 2 state troopers. Tennessee State troopers are like they're like orcs or something, man. They're huge, just behemoths, and they stand right there. All of a sudden, the teams are going back like this. I was like, that was kind of interesting.
Now, when you
But
start
yeah, it
threatening
was-
people with jail, it does tend to break things up.
Now, I do want to say I just subbed up the Expert, and the reason I subbed him up is the first thing I went on there, and it says only fan models. Retail Walmart employee turned model is now worth millions. So I want to see about the Walmart employee that's now a multimillionaire.
Well, I gotta say, as far as people having beautiful women on their panel, I've got Wendell's and Friction. I've got 2, but if it's the Experts panel, all these other guys would be replaced with beautiful women. So it would be Friction, Wendell's, and a bunch of other beautiful women on there, and this guy. He's at the Crimson Chin. I mean, go check him out if you're not subscribed. You people are gonna love this. Trust me. He's got some pretty ladies on there, and they're all nice too. I mean, they're good people. So,
what's funny is I have a plethora of redheads that follow me, and for a 2% of the population being redhead, like every time I do a poll, it ends up being 20-some% of the girls are redheads, and I can't figure out why. And they're all like, "But we like it over here. It's a nice, safe place." I'm like, "Okay, that's cool. Don't mess with my redheads."
They're all redheads. How do you know they're all redheads?
They say they are.
Oh,
Yeah, who's questioning? I mean, like, what does it matter? You know, it's the internet. It's probably like it's probably like Mr. Duggar over there. You know, it's Mr. Duggar. He's like, yeah, I'm a redhead.
yeah.
Mr. Duggar's like, yeah, I'm a tall, slender guy.
Yeah, I thought I was missing something in YouTube Studio where it would tell you this one's a redhead, this one's a brunette, this one's a blonde. I thought I was missing something in the studio.
Yeah, those analytics aren't there. Those analytics.
Well, what's funny is you look down and you see the avatars. It's like, what's going on here? And then it's like, oh, okay, cool. But
no, it's definitely a good page.
Beautiful blonde, and here I am talking about.
Nah, your page is awesome, man, and everybody's friendly, everybody's welcome, and everybody's like, it's a good family over there. It's a good place to go, and great trivia on Tuesdays. If you can beat me, you might like it. I challenge every one of you next Tuesday night: be there or be dead.
Vandy, does that Whistler asshole actually have a YouTube channel?
I'm sure he probably does.
I'm gonna go sub to him just so I can tell him I'm unsubbing.
We don't say
that's
asshole
awesome.
in here.
Iris, that's funny.
What do we say, D4?
What? Okay, you're all right. Stop talking. My Amazon little toy thing. I said, what I said.
I order my toys off Amazon too.
Just start talking.
Amazon toy. What you got going on here?
I get my toys from eBay.
Are they used?
No. And they don't take batteries anymore either.
Oh yeah, USB was the greatest invention ever.
Walmart now has a. Never mind. I'll stop.
Oh no, you can go ahead. I mean, we're not total prudes over here.
I don't know how to say it, man. It's Walmart has a very large selection of large. Not expected it to be at Walmart. You could chip a tooth on some of these things.
There's lots of large things at Walmart.
Amy.
Yeah.
Hey, what's up, Amped Amy? I'm surprised you didn't come up here and join us, Amped Amy. And when we start talking about eBay and Amazon toys, and all of a sudden Amy shows up. Golly.
Yeah, all the ladies started to perk up a bit.
I know. Look at that. We're back up on the what people watching and stuff like that. 12-volt are the best.
Football. Sorry.
Yeah, screw this football talk. Well, let's go back to the.
Let's get something
Gutter.
that goes.
Gutter's awesome.
That's a pair of clippers, by the way. Hair clippers.
It's like, what are you doing? I swear I'm shaving.
Yeah, fools. I just wanted to come in for a few minutes and say hello to you, fools, and meet these fine people in here. Hope you guys all have a great Sunday.
It was nice to meet you, BBD. I'm hoping to meet you again real soon.
Yeah, Joey, I'm hoping to meet you soon, but let's shoot for the Slob Olympics.
Yeah, BVD, you're coming to the Slob Olympics, right?
Oh, yeah. I mean, I'm trying to reserve a room.
Oh, that's
right. Okay. So you've got my number, BVD. You've got my number. Call me tomorrow afternoon. Let's talk about how we're going to get your room reserved as far as when you're going to call in and stuff like that. You never book things on a weekend. It's always twice as much. If you call the hotel, they're going to rip you off. So
that makes no sense to me, but I'm not a traveler.
Well, no, it's because that's when people are sitting at home and they have the time to book. You always book hotel rooms, any kind of travel reservations or anything like that. You book them on a
Monday through Thursday,
Monday, Tuesday night. No, everybody's busy. The rates are nobody's doing it. They're trying to push the rates out. That's a fact.
Tuesday night, 2 a.m.
I just fucking pisses me off when I get to. Thank you for calling Days In to help you. My name is Fred.
Right, I always love that. Thank you for calling Days In. You need to unplug your router and plug it back in. Have
Are
you
you
tried
trying to
that?
do an Indian accent? You've got to make sure you've got the IPA on camera and do the head wobble.
Right, and their name is always like the most American name you could ever possibly think
Yeah,
of.
I mean, yeah, I'm really
Sing.
the dude I was talking to tonight was Zach. I'm like, yeah,
Yeah.
that sounds like a fucking Zach to me.
Oh my God, it was funny.
I think his
I was
name
on
was
this guy.
Zach.
This guy invited me to come on this thing, and this guy's like running for a political office, and not like a serious political office. He's got like 1 million Twitter subscribers. And invites me to come on the show not too long ago, and I'm on there and we're talking, and he's talking about, and I don't want to say, but if he's talking about the people being not from below the border that are coming around, blah 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 blah. Mr. Duggar, I'm being Mr. Duggar's my YouTube lawyer. I'm being safe here, Duggar. Don't yell at me. But he was talking about the people from other countries being there, and I said, yeah, none of them even look like they've ever had a taco in their life. And it was like crickets. It was like
Well, anyway, you guys have a good night, D4. I hope to meet you soon.
pretty funny.
I'm sure I'll meet D4 soon. The rest of you guys, maybe someday. Y'all have a good one, and I'll talk to you soon.
Well, Danny, it's cool meeting you, man. It's cool meeting
Love you,
Hey,
BBD.
listen,
Love you, BBD.
are you just a football guy, or are you
love you,
all
BBD.
sports?
Good to see you.
I'm a football guy, but I've been known to talk about anything from vaginas to to tits on my channel.
Anything in between of that, then he's in.
Belly buttons.
Yes,
I thought it was going to be
He's
something
big into
sport related.
yes, he is big
That's
into
not
the
sport
navels.
related.
Yeah, he's big into the navels.
I don't think I've never ever seen a belly button channel. That's a good idea.
Well, how about a belly button? What about a belly button lint channel? Like you show the belly button lint that you collect over the day. That would be pretty cool.
I'll bet you there's a video somewhere on YouTube about belly button lint. Guarantee it.
Yeah, I always like to leave that for
Let's
my
see
wife. I put it by her coffee cup every morning.
Nice.
Oh, you know what it's gonna do? It's gonna be like it's
Yeah, women's belly button lint competition. Not going to happen. It's just a boy thing.
Yeah, this would be pretty cool.
Yeah, I don't even have a belly button anymore. So
Amy,
Look at this. Amped Amy coming up. What's up? Another Australian coming up on here. Or actually an American lost in Australia.
Ausamerican. That's her terminology. Ausamerican.
What's up, Amy? You there with us?
It takes a while to get a
Me?
signal from Australia.
Right. The bird has to, the
Yes.
fake bird has to fly over there and back and bring the signal.
Oh my
you're-
God! You and your Barbie.
Australia's like West Virginia. They got to have
I'm just on my crappy computer today, so it's slow.
What computer are you on different days?
My husband's computer.
So his crappy computer or your crappy computer?
You
Well,
say
you see,
coffee
maybe
computer
it's
or
the mic
crappy
then.
computer?
Maybe he's
Because
gonna
they've
get
got a
used to
coffee
mic.
computer.
Wendy.
Do you guys have tea?
Well, I
there?
remember the cat and the cup of coffee story on the computer. The CCC, cat coffee computer.
Yeah. Yeah.
Bad.
So how you doing, Amped Amy? It's always good to see. Amped Amy is one of the sweetest people on YouTube. She's just such a kind, nice person. I always love her.
Aw, thanks, TF. Yeah, I'm doing good. How about you?
I'm doing good. We had a great time. We went to my wife's office work Christmas party tonight. I drank too much and took every bit of alcohol out of them they could offer.
Get straight out of town.
I'm so
was fun.
shocked.
I'm
It
just
was
going
a
to go
good
and make
time.
myself another glass of lemonade. I'll be back.
Right. They love me there. They love me.
I'm glad you had a good time. That's awesome.
Yeah, it was fun. Well, they fired her like 5 days ago, and then they have the office work party, and so we still, and not fired. I don't mean fired. That makes her sound bad. They're closing the department she's working in. So, but she's already found another job, and blah blah blah. So it's all good. Everything's good. It was good times.
Okay.
Yeah, it was fun. We had a good time.
Awesome.
Yeah. Anybody doesn't know Amy? I know most people on here do. Mr. Duggar, I don't know if you know Amy. Expert, I don't know if you know Amy, but Amy's a real sweetheart. This is Amped Amy. This is Expert. This is Mr. Duggar.
How you doing, Amy?
Hi. Yeah, I know Mr. Duggar.
She kind of looks like she has red hair, doesn't she, Expert? I see you looking, man. I see you going through those glasses.
I was wondering
Expert's
if that
got to think
was
which red is.
looks like who's that chick? That one.
Which one?
Oh, Lindsay Lohan. So it's like a young Lindsay Lohan right there.
Oh, wow, really? I've heard Allison Hannigan a couple times. I've never gotten Lindsay Lohan before.
I don't know who Allison Hannigan is.
She's the chick from
No, but
American Pie with the flute.
Yeah, I don't know who it is, but I want to.
Yeah, she was in How I Met Your Mother.
She's the one that's in Buffy the Vampire Slayer, like the original TV show with Sarah Michelle
Yeah.
Gellar. She's the redheaded best friend. Jesus.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Oh, look
Yeah,
at Friction coming in here with all these facts.
I don't know Amy. This is the first time I've ever been in a stream with Amy. So, hi, Amy. Nice to meet you.
Hi. Nice to meet you too.
I've seen her in chat, but I've never been on the stream.
What's up, Baker? Good to see you, man. Good to see you, as always.
Baker.
Baker. He's a cool guy as well. I like Baker.
And
LW up there.
Hey, Amy. Yeah, I've been in a bunch of panels with Amy. She's cool. Nice lady.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like Amy. Amy's a sweetheart. Friction, do you have trivia questions ready for tomorrow night? Are you ready to go?
Absolutely.
Look at that. I wish Tony was still here. I wanted to ask him that before he left as well. We need to make a good trivia night tomorrow night. Trivia here tomorrow night. If anybody listening, trivia here tomorrow night at 10:30 Eastern Standard Time. It'll be fun. We're gonna make it hard.
Yeah, Walmart will be a category, so there's a hint for tomorrow night already.
Oh, there you go. Joey's gonna make Walmart a category. That's
Well, I already got one answer nailed. What West Virginian has been kicked out of Walmart?
Exactly. That'll be the main question. That's gonna be question number one.
Did you notice how sweet he made it? He's like, well, I was just trying to help them. Like they had these people were backed up in lines. For some reason, I think when you get kicked out of Walmart, there's some more details to that.
Well, actually, there wasn't. I'm serious because I was not being rude or anything. I just walked up to him and said, there's 7 of you guys here. 6 of y'all could open up a restaurant, and the other person could figure out what's going on with this self checkout. Y'all could get some people out of here. They just did not like that. They just told me.
Joey walked up and said, "There's 7 of y'all motherfuckers standing around here doing nothing."
Joey wanted to. I'm not like that. I was nice.
Security.
Even though he said no, in my mind, I'm keeping the story as he started flipping shit over on the way out.
Yeah.
Doesn't that sound so exciting?
Right.
That's the way I'm going to tell that story.
Opinions have been kicked out of Walmart. You're right. You're right, baby. But usually it's for stealing or something, not for just like voicing your opinion. So.
No, you're not allowed to voice your opinion. Nobody's allowed to do that. This is 2023. Nobody's allowed to voice their opinions.
Right. Can't do that.
So let me ask you this, Friction Vixen. Were you wanting to go live after this, or is that something you want to do? Maybe Friction's not there.
She's muted. You may not know she's muted. She might be gone. She's muted.
I don't think I can make it happen tonight.
Okay. Does anybody else want to?
Well, you came in at the right time, Amy. Party at your place.
Yeah, we could party at Amy's place.
Amy, party at your house?
Everybody's going.
Sure. Sure.
Nobody
Yeah.
wants to party.
I'll just have to. I have to switch devices real quick. I'll take over the good
That'd
computer.
probably be good because your audio kind of sucks on this device.
Yeah. Yeah. Everything sucks on this device, TF. Trust me.
Oh, exactly. I know about things sucking,
Oh, do you?
Well,
Well, Amy, I just subbed you up. Amy, I just subbed you up and turned on my notifications.
Thank you.
Yeah, so if you want to start up a stream, Amped Amy, we could move this party over there to you, and everybody could go over there and sub you up and come in there and say, hey, I mean, that might be kind of cool.
Yeah, no, I'll do that.
I like moving streams from one place to another. You know, there's only so long, like expert says. I've heard this guy say this many times. It's like watching a movie. After like 2 hours, 2 hours and 20 minutes, it's time to just let it go, you know, and move along to the next one.
All right, I'll go set it up, and when I'm done, I'll send it to Wendy, and she can post it in your chat, and everybody can.
Well, why don't you post it? Why don't you post it in the chat? What's up, Zed's Place? I like the name Zed. Zed's dead.
I mean,
Who's
I
Zed?
guess I could
Zed's
do that.
dead.
All right, I'll be back.
Zed's dead, baby.
I'm
Yeah,
a good little
Zed's
Indian.
dead,
I'll just do
baby.
what I'm told.
Zed's dead, baby. Zed's dead. What a great movie, Pulp Fiction. What a great movie. I love
My
movies.
wife hates that movie.
How can
I don't
she
know
hate
how I
that
can
movie?
marry her. I know. She doesn't like Tarantino.
How do you
She's a
not like
weirdo.
Tarantino? He's even a Tennessee guy.
I shot Marvin in the face.
Right? I mean, all his movies are great. You go way back. I mean, you know what the first one he got, where he got his start was he sold
Natural Born Killers.
No, that's Oliver Stone.
No,
not Wild at Heart. That's David Lynch.
I know what
True
you're talking
Romance.
about.
True
Yes.
Romance. Yeah, he sold True Romance, and he'd written that script, and he sold True Romance. That's one of my favorite movies. I love that movie.
You know,
Which is True Romance.
He hasn't
What a
he
game.
hasn't made a bad movie, that's for sure.
No, they're all
what about
great.
Grindhouse?
I like the Grindhouse ones. I mean, what was it? The Grindhouse ones he did when he had who was in the play? Was it Kurt Russell?
there.
Yeah, stuntman Bob or whatever.
Yeah.
Those were
Sideshow
great,
Stuntman
man.
Bob.
And those are great movies. I love those movies.
Oh yeah, Kill Bill, Jackie Brown, they're all good. They're all good.
What was his role in From Dusk Till Dawn?
Oh yeah, when you got Cheech out there, you know, out there setting a
But
titty
Did he
twister.
produce it? Did he write it? What did he do?
I know he
He's
directed
acted
it.
in it.
Well, he directed, acted, and he's in most of his movies. I mean, I think he directed it.
Did he?
All I know is God bless him for casting Selma Hayek in that one.
Oh my God, I can hear the song now. Oh my God, I'd love to be in that vampire bar. I don't care if I never made it out. I would just, yeah, that was absolutely awesome. What's up, Miami Spice? Miami Spice, good to see you in here. Look at that, you got your
That's
gal
a cool
on here
name.
as
I
well.
love that name.
I know, I
Miami
love
Spice,
Miami
that's
Spice.
awesome.
Hey, Miami, how you doing? She's had a very busy week.
Yeah, she's great people right there. Miami Spice is great people. I've had the pleasure like speaking with her a few times there in your streams, man. And she's a total sweetheart right there.
Yeah.
TF, I think Nightbot's
Total sweetheart.
I think Nightbot is broken. It's saying something about it's all about the you. It's got to be broken.
Oh well, you know, Nightbot's not always perfect. Yeah, I like Miami Spice. Good to see you, Miami Spice. Really great to see you in here. We always like it. We're gonna move this party over to somebody else's channel here in a minute. It's gonna be fun.
Jen.
Well, I was just waiting for Miss Amy to set her up.
Yeah, Amy will have it going here in a minute, and that's fun. We'll move it over there. I thought Friction was going to want to do it, but Friction's too busy. But everybody do make sure. Let me find Friction Vixen's link. Let me find that. Let me put that here in the chat as
Can
well.
you just type in Friction in the chat? And Nightbot.
Oh yeah, there we go. Look at Joey telling me how to run my channel. He's way smarter than I am. I love this. I love this.
That's cool.
I'm good at
That's
doing
cool.
playstation.
No, Nightbot's really good for that. Somebody type in Friction into the chat if you don't mind.
I typed in Friction. There it is.
There you go. Everybody do sub up Friction Vixen as well. Let's get her to 500 subscribers so she can feel that, great monetization from YouTube as well. That would be cool. Outback Windows always coming through.
So if you just put like your name out blah blah blah, not freaking what's his name? Nightbot sorts it or something.
Well, it's a she. Don't misgender Nightbot, please. Nightbot does not like to be misgendered.
It's a pronoun.
It is a she.
This is a pronoun neutral channel. So.
Yeah, we are friendly to everybody.
I'm old.
No
This like
matter-
means Chinese to me.
No, it's not. I have to program it. I have to go in there and program it to make it put people's links in. Nightbot's a cool thing. You can it'll work for you, you know. So
I
fun.
think he's Paris. I think he is too.
Yeah, exactly. We gotta get these
Things are running
stinky
away,
Mark
but I'm
people.
gonna
We gotta
post
get
my
these
channel
stinky Mark
too.
people out of here. You got a stinky Mart. I
Not that
mean,
I've got
the
much
only
content.
thing, you know. Does anybody else hate going to Walmart? I mean, I hate going to that place.
I do. That's why I joined it
have
and just
Walmart.
I need something, I order it.
I like Walmart.
I'm with Joey. I like the 27 cash registers and one person checking out. That's always
Yeah,
that's always a fan favorite.
And they purposely hire these people that are like slow as hell. I swear to God, the other day I went there and this person rang. It was like Michael J. Fox was like my checkout person. They rang up this pizza 3 times in one scan. I don't even know how. I mean, this person was so old, they were shaking like a. I honestly don't know how this person is even there. Like, and then it took them like 5 minutes to delete the thing off the thing. And then they're like, well, I guess you should go to self checkout. I'm like, well, fuck. This is bullshit. Yeah. It's a racket. The whole thing's a racket.
You can do automated Nightbot responses. That's what I'm getting. So if someone says a word, Nightbot responds. I'm learning about this bot stuff.
Nightbot can respond, yeah, but I have to program it all in.
Yeah,
So
well,
what's
if you
up,
say
Dave?
Nightbot, it's like, hey, keep your name out of my effing mouth. Mm-hmm.
Hey, TK, Crimson Brave.
Crimson Brave. I always like singing Crimson Brave. He's a good dude.
And then there's one about stalking or something about friggin' better than your ex-stalker or something.
I might take
Right.
Crimson Brave's mom to Slob Olympics, Tia.
You should take Crimson Brave's mom to the Slob Olympics.
I think I'm going to do that.
You could even rent like a double room with like a bunk beds or something, so Crimson could bring a friend with him or something like that. What's up, Texas Jen? Good to see you. Hey, expert, what you got to understand? Over here, this like all of us, we kind of originated from a trash talking community, so we are ruthless with each other as far as like.
Sorry, I apologize for that. By the way, sorry. It's not real.
I think I know a crackhead that would be willing to do his mom.
No, we're all kind of ruthless over here. We can be mean to each other.
Sorry.
A lot of people don't get it, but it
Sir Uga. Sir Uga's here with us.
Oh man.
Stop it.
Sarah Uga's here as well. And the dog's barking at the same time. Look, the UGA fans come in and the dogs start barking.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
What do you got?
Wait, that wasn't a good sound.
Which one?
When she's like said, "Oh, what do you got?" And the dogs were barking.
They probably brought in a day. She's in Australia. No telling
know.
what they just brought in. It's probably like a damn some wildebeest or some
right?
heffalump or a woozle or something like that, you know.
Oh gosh. Oh, what is this gonna be? What is that?
Christmas ornaments.
Oh, okay. I thought it was like something moving.
Well, probably Christmas ornaments even kill you in Australia. I mean, everything there kills you. So probably even the Christmas ornaments.
Freaking
Now, you probably have to walk the tree.
Yeah.
You probably have to watch the tree for a snake or something. Whoever to get something off.
Right, damn kangaroo come bouncing out of that
Well, they have
thing
those
going,
drop
crikey.
bears, too.
I'm thinking it was a drum. There's like a top and a bottom. Freaking man.
Well, I hope it ate the little
Oh.
drummer boy, because I hate that song. I always thought like hell personified would be like endlessly having to listen to Little Drummer Boy over and over and over again. If I had
That's
to,
my
if I
wife's
ever had
favorite
to,
Christmas song.
I hate that Christmas song. That's like the worst. I mean, the
Put
best
all
is
the
Oh Holy
decorations up
Night.
high
You know?
enough the dogs couldn't get to.
The best is Santa Claus come back.
That was one of my
Santa Claus
primary targets when I
Claus
set up the stupid
Town
Christmas trees, making
by
sure the
Elvis.
dogs could not get the decorations.
I'm
I
sorry.
mean, hands down, Oh Holy Night is the best Christmas song. When they do the whole fall on your knees, oh, hear the angels' voices. I mean, like that's like so pretty and so like it's so beautiful, you know. Yeah, you know, it doesn't get much better than that. Little Drummer Boy is like, See, I even have to remove myself from the stream to do that.
That's awesome.
Wonder what
You got
the
to do
hell
your own
happened.
Christmas
I can't even
album.
let myself do that.
You got to do
Now
your own
we done.
Christmas album.
And we're probably gonna do a live, like I was talking to my brother. We might do a live Christmas concert one night before Christmas, like do 4 or 5, 6 acoustic songs, you know, violin, guitar, maybe piano. We might throw the piano back there into it. And we might do that. So
So Sir
Well, we're
Uga,
trying to
just
actually. It's funny you say
just
that, TF, because we're trying to work something out with the VIX and doing a
I know we've all talked about that.
times ticking down 12 days of Christmas stream where everyone's got a different live each night. Oh no, he's gonna make my ears bleed. My ears are bleeding.
I don't think you're supposed to play that like that.
Sir Uga out there, just to let you know, continue and get that to me. I never got it.
At least,
Okay.
Oh, God.
Okay. You had said you sent it to me, and I just letting you know that I didn't ever get it. I just make sure you didn't send somebody else. Not a big deal, brother. It's fine.
Wishful thinking, kiddo.
I had to come back in because LW needs to keep my baby mama's name.
All right, Amy's got a thing.
I knew it. I knew as soon as I said it, my mom was going to come in and try to fight me.
I know y'all start fighting over Crimson Braves' mom. I mean, Jesus Christ.
Since he used to fight MMA, I'm going to bow out, D4.
I don't know. I don't know. She's pretty hot. I think I might would take an ass whipping for that one, LW.
Would it be worth a broken arm?
It might be, man. I mean, she's pretty hot. It might be worth a broken arm. I mean, you know, as long. I mean, you still got one arm you can hold yourself up with.
I knew when I said that. I looked down and I didn't see D4 still in the room. I was like, he'll come back.
I know when he popped back up in the thing, I was like, oh, D4's there and the Crimson Brave mom jokes. So, you know, we gotta go.
You already know.
He's back. He's back, ladies and gentlemen. Somebody type D4 into the chat. Somebody type in D4.
I'm gonna come.
I guess I can do it. Why do I ask everybody else to do
I'm
everything?
gonna come back and do YouTube one of these years.
Hey, D4, you had a big YouTube channel there for a while. Here we go. He says, whether you here, Nightbot says, whether you're looking for a good gift for your mom or just looking for an awesome sports channel, D4 is where you want to go.
We still have the D4 Sports Mother's Day service. Don't get it twisted.
Can you play that, D4?
Oh man, I wish it's on my computer, but
It's hilarious. The D4's Mother Day service bit you did was absolutely hilarious. I'd put that up on stream right now if you could share it. That was absolutely hilarious. Too much fun. No, you'd have fun, expert. If you decide to come on down, bring that pretty little wife of yours down to Slob Olympics, stuff like that, you'd have fun meeting all of us people. We actually have a really good time, and the camaraderie is really good.
Meeting all the other
Good group of
slobs.
people. Good group of
Anyway,
people.
I would love to, but I don't know. Like I said, I don't know what happens tomorrow right now. So
Good night, baby John.
we'll work on it.
What, Vapion's getting out of here? He's
Vapion rocks.
Night, Vapion.
He'll be
Somebody
back.
Aunt Amy was going.
Vapion's
They'll
just gone
be
over
back.
to Amy's. Amy's already up live, by the way, girls, boys, and otherwise.
Oh, is Amy already live? What's up, Seriously Podcast? We're headed
Yeah,
over to
she
Aunt
is.
Amy's in a second, seriously.
So for anyone that's in the Discord channel, she's put the stream up in the Discord channel. Or the
Well,
StreamYard thing in the
let's
Discord
if you
channel.
have the link to Aunt Amy, let's post that in there. Let's run over there to Aunt Amy's and thumbs up that chat
It's in
and
the Discord.
join that
Yeah,
panel.
it's in the Discord. So
I can't understand Discord. It's too complicated for my old ass. I'm not some young bucket. There's too many new things I have to learn.
I'm older than you. Friggin'
Well, I
wise
know,
the
but
friggin'
I
F
don't
up,
have
mate.
time
Like,
for this.
get over it. Seriously.
I don't have time for all this Discord stuff. Let's go to Amy's. How do we find the link to Amy's channel? Can somebody post that?
The Discord channel, and that'll be on the StreamYard link.
We
of
don't need the StreamYard link.
Internet.
Well,
All right, so this is the link This is the link to the show. I'm
It's
putting
just
it
a
in the
way to
chat.
keep the StreamYard link a bit more private.
That's the link
Okay.
to the actual
So,
show.
Right there.
if you give me a
I put it-
moment, I can get Amy to post, or I can get permission to post the StreamYard link in your chat, TF. So I'll go to Amy's now. Don't shut down for like 80 seconds
put-
or, 120 seconds, and I'll see
Okay,
if I
well,
put on
while we're making this total clusterfuck going on right here, I do want everybody to jump over there while we're worried about this. Please, if you are watching,
catch us later. I'm
I
going to go
want-
do some homework. I'll be posting.
Okay, thanks for telling us that. I do want everybody to go over here and sub up my good friend, the expert. If you are not subbed to him, sub him up right now. While we're worried about all this, you got 2 seconds while all this other clusterfuck of all this nonsense goes on. Please go over there. There's the link to the experts channel. Please go over there and sub them up. I challenge you to beat me on trivia on Taco Tuesday, trivia night on Tuesday. I challenge all you MFers out there to beat me on that trivia game that he does every Tuesday night. It's a load of fun. So
it is
Awesome.
cool. And my wife does it, is what's so great.
right. And his wife's super sweet too. She's a nice girl.
Yeah.
They go on there and
why she's around
all the people in the comment section and everything like that are totally welcoming. You'll have a good time. I promise you. Sub up that channel right now. Just do it. Do it. Push the button. Go
I
on.
appreciate you guys.
Hey man, anytime, brother. Anytime. You know I love you.
This is I see why. I don't know what took us so long to run into each other, because this is cool, man. I like your
It's
channel.
YouTube streets,
I like
man.
your. Would you say Cheeto streets?
No, YouTube streets, man. You never know when you're across good people. You never know when you're across good people. Everybody up here is good people. We all like to have fun. We're a little more mean over here than you are on your channel, but I like everybody getting along on your channel. Yeah, we're kind of like, we all get along, but we ruthlessly roast each other over here.
Oh well, I mean that's how I am with.
And he says mean. We literally mean mean. And there's Iris saying we have mean trivia. We're mean. So we even have mean trivia on Tuesday night.
No,
as I think it's saying.
Yeah, over here, if you're not getting made fun of, that means they don't like you. So
exactly. I only
that's
make
how I
fun
am
of
with
people
my
I like.
friends. That's how I am with my friends. It's I don't know, but like YouTube, man, it's like it was when I got started, man, it was you have an eye opener moment, right? And I was like, man, I just don't have time for all this stuff. Like, it's not worth it. You need to have a good time. I don't like I don't do drama. That's my big thing. Don't do
Right,
drama.
I don't either. Anybody brings drama here, I just boot it right the hell out the door. I ain't got time for it. Ain't got time for that. Like that stupid song you always play.
Sorry, man.
Yeah, I hate it. I found that meme I sent to you the other day. But yeah, I can't handle that. No drama allowed here. Anybody knows they come in here if they want to. Like, you can josh around, you can have fun, you can tease the shit out of people, but don't bring your drama with me. And don't bring your drama from other channels. Don't bring any kind of nonsense here. I ain't putting up with it for 2 seconds.
all right, fools. Well, I appreciate you having me on, brother.
Well, yeah, man, you gonna jump over there to Amy's for a second, ain't you?
Yeah, I'll jump over there. Just wanted to say, appreciate you having me on, everybody on panel. Nice to meet you, Tennessee guy. I'm sorry, the expert. The expert.
It's nice meeting you guys, man. This is awesome.
D4.
I know. Look at this. We have an Alabama fan and a Tennessee fan actually becoming friends here. It can happen, folks. It really can
I
happen.
have a lot of Alabama fans, or it's just people that hate me. And I'm like, you don't get it. Like I've given up. Okay, it's not worth fighting over.
That's the best option, just to give up to Alabama. It's
I mean,
the easiest way to go.
I can't relate.
At least being a Tennessee fan, like that you're dedicated to something with principle. It's not that you're just worried about your feelings getting hurt if your team loses. Like so many
Principle.
Alabama
What's the
bandwagon
principle
fans are.
Being a Tennessee fan, what's the principle?
Principle, what's that?
You said it's the principle.
Tennessee fans can't even spell that word.
No, man, what are you talking about? Dude, like ever since Bill Gates
Yeah.
invented that
It's just
typing
the
machine.
principle. You said
You're getting trash talked right now by a West Virginia fan, sir.
Yeah. Well,
Have you ever seen Slap Mountain? That's my favorite thing in West Virginia.
What's that?
So have you ever seen Slap Mountain? It's my favorite thing in West Virginia.
No, I've
Yeah,
never
you gotta
heard
look
of
up Slap Mountain on YouTube. It's awesome. They're like from the hills of West Virginia. Slap Mountain.
I just realized he kind of sounds like Tony Altamar, except the Tennessee version.
Okay.
Okay, yeah.
Tony was on here earlier. Yeah. He's the guy that dipped out.
He's a USC fan.
Oh.
Yeah.
USC is in like South Carolina, like the real
No,
USC?
no, the real USC. Not
No,
the
that's
fake
a court ordered USC. That's not real. They're not in the SEC, so it can't be a real college.
No, I mean, do they actually exist like Australia? I don't think so.
No, Australia doesn't exist. It's like this fake place. You know what does exist though is the ice wall in Antarctica, and I want to put together an expedition. So I don't know if anybody else would like to help fund this expedition, but we will be making an expedition to the ice wall in Antarctica, and we will cross over that. So that's our next travel place. What's up, Sergeant Tom? Good to see you.
All right. Well, I'll see y'all over there. Appreciate
we'll
it.
see you at Amy's. Has Amy started her damn stream yet or no?
Bye, everybody.
Has Amy started her stream?
Yeah, no. I started. Yeah, I don't believe.
Amy, start your damn stream.
Yeah,
It looks like it's live. Yeah, it's live.
Yeah.
Oh, Joey's got West Virginia internet. He doesn't see anything live until tomorrow.
Do you need me to post her link?
I had her stream calls, so I didn't know she was live. But yeah, she's live.
All right, Amy's live. So anybody who has the ability to do that, please drop Amped Amy's link into the chat.
I'm gonna drop the link to the
I got it.
Okay, Friction's got it.
The actual show. So.
Yeah, there we go.
We both dropped it.
Expert, if you want to jump on that show for a minute, you're more than welcome. Just let me know. I'll give you the link to it. I don't know that she doesn't like to drop.
I appreciate you inviting me, and I appreciate you inviting me here. I am I'm
going to bed.
Exhausted.
I don't blame you. Well, at least jump over there and sub up and hit the thumbs up. How about that?
I already have both.
Ah, there we go.
I do what I'm told, man. Like, listen,
a good man.
Hey, ID
good
crisis. What's up, bud?
Oh,
yeah,
ID crisis. Awesome. What's up, ID crisis? I don't know that I know you, but welcome here, man. Really appreciate you coming in.
ID crisis was the first person I ever interviewed.
Oh, cool.
And he's an artist, like, but he does like Harleys and stuff, like have all the not just flames, but I mean like everything on there. Like it's amazing how he does. And he's doing a comic book too, and he's also doing Naughty Balls for Christmas.
Ooh. Naughty balls. I'd like to hear more about this.
Yeah, he gets the Christmas balls, and then like he writes like naughty and nice on them, and it looks like that it kind of like that 50s flame, like retro looking style, like the way he writes. It's just, I don't know, it's cool.
That's super cool. That's super cool. One thing I will say about going to the Tennessee games, you do have some beautiful women up there in Tennessee. So, naughty balls could be nice.
I could talk more about that later, but I'm disappointed.
Right. Later,
Never
next
mind,
stream,
I'm gonna stop.
Next stream. We'll save all that talk for the next stream. We'll save all that talk. Well, Expert, I really do appreciate you coming on here. Everybody who hasn't followed Expert, I will drop his link one more time right here. If you're not subbed up to him, make sure you do sub it up.
Yeah, thank you, man. Thank you. Thanks for having me, and people that came over for my chat. Thanks for having them too. You guys really do rock. I appreciate you, man.
Yeah,
no, man, love you too, brother. I always appreciate you having me on as well. So, anytime we can help each other, and that is an awesome thing. That's what this world's all about.
Yeah, I mean, that's so many people they want to push people down to like they think that's going to promote themselves or something. I'm like, nah, man. We all excel by growing. The more the merrier.
Right.
We just need good content.
Exactly. Let's keep the good content, no drama. We're out of it all. And we'll all have a good time.
So, hey, man, I love you guys.
All right, man. Hey, appreciate you, brother. As always. Friction Vixen and Joey Foster. Tomorrow night, you want to do trivia. We got to get in touch with Tony, make sure he's on board. Either way, we'll do it, even if Tony's not. And I'm sure Tony will be on board, but I like having Tony do it. So tomorrow night, trivia night, you guys down for that?
Absolutely. Been
All
waiting
right.
for it.
Yeah, I have too. I've actually really missed doing trivia night on Sunday nights with you guys. I think maybe in the off season, tomorrow night during trivia, we're gonna do like, maybe we can figure. Joey, do you know how to run a poll on YouTube?
Yeah.
So maybe we'll run a poll tomorrow night and see if people would like to do trivia night better on Saturday nights now that college football season is coming to an end. Maybe people would like it better on Saturday nights and Sunday nights. So maybe we need to look into that and see whatever the people want, because we are people's YouTubers, and let's give them what they want.
Yep, we can do that.
All right, cool. ID Crisis, thanks so much, man. I'm assuming you're talking to Joey. Joey, ID Crisis says your voice compelled him to sub. So he obviously likes like Snuffy Smith, reading.
I guarantee you it wasn't my backwoods West Virginia country twang that got him on the channel. It had to be you.
Expert, thanks so much for coming over here, man. I do appreciate you, brother. Anytime, you are always welcome, sir. You are always welcome. Thanks, brother. He's a good guy. I do hope all y'all did go sub him up. He's super cool. So we got the link already posted to go over there and raid in on the next channel, right? You heading over there, Friction?
Up and does anybody need me to post that one more time?
Post it one more time. Throwing out there one more time. Let's just see.
That's the link to the show right there.
Right. So let's find a cool song to go out on. And everybody is good for trivia tomorrow night, right? You two guys, you're ready for it, right, Friction?
Yeah.
Okay, Friction. Before we leave, you want to drop your link in there as well. I know you know how to do it. Drop your link in there. Everybody sub up Friction Vixen, because we're about to do big things on her channel as well.
And I think
we're gonna get her to 500 subs.
Yeah, if I know you're gonna play some music on the way out, I was just thinking maybe Friction should just sing us something like White Christmas on the way out.
Ooh.
Sing it.
No, I have to be a certain amount of mind alteration in order to do that.
Quick, give her
the one I used to know.
No, I'm just kidding. I love actually, but if you wouldn't get copyrighted, the Bing Crosby version, I love it.
Everybody loves Bing Crosby. So, Friction, you drop your link in there. You got it going on.
People that don't even know who Bing Crosby is. Yeah, I think I did. I typed it out, like I hand typed it out, because I don't know how to just drop it like that.
You don't know how to copy and paste. How do you make it this many years through life where you can?
I know how to copy and paste. How do you think that I got Amy's channel over there?
Oh, why didn't you copy and paste your own channel?
Because I don't have my own channel. Like,
well, you can go to your own channel. It does exist.
So we have TF got his violin. I got my guitar.
What do we got, Joe?
We're ready to play White Christmas and Friction Vixen sing.
Okay.
You ready, Friction?
No.
She ain't gonna do it.
Just like the ones I used to know, where the days are merry.
Oh shit! I had the mute on the YouTube.
It's a wonder. It's a wonder that anybody watches us. We're a bunch of friggin' idiots.
No, it's absolutely ridiculous. But listen, everybody, tune in tomorrow night. Make sure you are here at 10:30 tomorrow night, because we're going to be doing trivia night. We're going to put some more names down and away some kind of cool stuff. Get you in on there. Joey Foster, Friction Vixen. We'll have Tony out tomorrow on here. I would possibly imagine he will be back as well. So everybody, do make sure you do tune in tomorrow night, because this is going to be the place to be. 10:30 Eastern time. Be there or be dead, like I say. Love all you guys. Thanks so much for tuning in. Have a great night.